right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sports Factory Podcast. It's going to be a fun podcast today, right? Because all the Boston fans, y'all can come at us now. This is your time to come at us. So, hey, we here to take it all. That's perfectly fine. But before anything, make sure to Make sure to like this video. Also, if you're loving the content, make sure to send us a super thanks. Give us a donation. We'll definitely appreciate that. And actually, first, before everyone start anything, I want to say rest in peace to the logo, Jerry West, an absolute icon in the NBA lore. It actually shocked me. It was actually very sad when I saw this news. I wanted to tell my workers but they didn't know. They don't know nothing about basketball, so I wasn't going to do nothing if I told them that. So I had to really keep that to myself. But it was a very, very sad moment. He was so integral in the NBA in terms of, if you look at what he did with the Lakers when he played for them, what he did with, getting Kobe and Shaq. He helped build the Warriors. I mean, my man was outstanding as an executive. So, hey, rest in peace to him. But we're going to talk about the team that he hates the most. The Boston Celtics. So, as y'all know, the Boston Celtics fans are very lit right now. The reason why they're lit, they are currently proving Lewis wrong. And if you go to TikTok and you see my TikTok, they are jumping at us in every shape, every place, every way. They are jumping at us. Lewis, I saw you in them too. I saw you trying to defend. You said it's the lamest championship. I did see that. That's funny. But before we even really deep into this, tell me, how do y'all feel about that game? How do y'all feel about that game? That game 3. What are y'all thoughts? Instant reactions.
I'll go first. I'll go first just because I know I won't be able to talk after Lewis especially starts talking. So, I mean, I don't know. Even with KP out, the Mavs were looking like they were about to come back, maybe win this game at home, which is.
They troll this man on every platform they could find, no matter what sport he plays.
Who is that?
I don't know, but he gonna be the new freaking what's my man named Schmitty. And they the same too. The Celtics and 49ers have the same build completely. So I mean they terrorize Lewis in every sport. That's tough.
It's crucial for the Mavs to win at home. They can't pull it off. It was I don't know, the Mavs just look, these last 3 games, they just haven't looked like the Mavs that everybody was talking about this whole entire playoffs. So I don't know, Lewis, I know you're going to go more deep into that. But
Lewis.
That's, I don't know, I'm shocked. Shout out to the Celtics.
I
was completely wrong.
Yeah, I guess, man. I guess.
I was completely wrong about him. I mean, we all thought Mickey Mouse run.
He finds
one win away. But I wouldn't be shocked if the Mavs still win.
You wouldn't be shocked if the Mavs had the greatest comeback the league's ever seen?
I would not be shocked.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'll expound on that. I wouldn't be surprised either. Because what I saw last night, when the way they was coming back, is just, bro, like, come on, bro.
First
you
of all,
got Al Horford, bro. What are you doing, bro? You like damn near 60.
He ready to explode. That's funny.
The mistakes that he's making, like, okay, I understand Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they doing stupid shit. I'm used to that. Like, I don't even get mad at Jayson Tatum anymore. I let him cook, and I mean, the food he cooking is not tasty, but I just let him do him. But Al Horford, what are you doing, bro? Like, this is like, it's simple turnovers too. Like, what are you pushing the pace?
He's 43 years old. He's old as hell. He need to stop playing. How about that?
Yeah, well, you can.
You need to get his ring first.
Just like, how do you traveling on a fast break where you setting for the 3 for one, and then how do you end up running out of bounds? Like, bro, just slow down. Like, what are you too over this? Then Jrue Holiday jacking up a 3. That's not. Come on, bro. You smarter than that. Do better. It's just trying to hit a step back fadeaway. Like, come on, bro. Y'all, the Celtics, y'all got to be better than that. But I mean, I'm not surprised that they winning. I had them in 6. Old boy's an engineer and teach at Harvard, so I knew he'll figure it out eventually. He's showing Lewis what that left do.
All right, Lewis. If you need the floor, Do you need the floor? I know that's interesting, but you need the floor.
So, showing us what that left do, man. This is gonna be the lamest champion ever. This is the weakest champion I would say in the last 20 years.
There you go.
Bet my bottom dollar on it. I am not impressed. Look, the reason why we're losing is because our role players are getting outplayed. If you see the stat sheet, it was literally Kyrie, I think he had 31, Luka had 27, and then the next like highest points was like 11 from Daniel Gafford. We had like 5 people to play like 40 minutes, 0 points. 0 points. This is the reason why we're losing, man. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not gonna sit here and give the Celtics credit. This not. I'm there.
Why not?
They are becoming the new Miami Heat. I used to hate that fan base too. I don't respect this team. This team, they got a damn super team. I do not respect this team. I don't. They got role players for days. That's the reason why they winning. They got more players. That's
Did
playable.
you say any of this?
Yes, I said that. I said they
No,
had literally.
Did you say they were gonna win from the jump?
No, I didn't say they're gonna win from the
Who
jump.
you
I said
said was gonna
they got
win?
players for days though.
I know, but who you said was gonna win?
I wanted the Mavs to win. What am I
No.
supposed to concede
It's
early?
the difference from saying who you wanted to win and who you said. You literally downplayed them. You said the Mavs are gonna win.
Everybody downplayed their ass. They had the easiest road ever. The easiest road ever.
No, they made it the
This man Tyreek said, "I got to find a way here." I feel you. What's up, man?
You know, Dallas is gonna be a part of their championship, right?
I understand.
They whole bro. Last 20, you look 20. The whole life 0 to 20. Look at so now you 25, right? 26. No, you 25.
Yeah, 25.
Yeah.
But Dallas is gonna be a part of their championship. You said they had the easiest road. The Dallas team is
I'm
gonna be a
not
part of
respecting
that.
this championship team. I can do that. I'm sorry. I would say this championship only does something for one person's legacy. This championship one, what's his name? JB.
Jaylen Brown.
Jayson Tatum. We're not booting him up.
Cook him.
Been ass. Finally, last night he won a shoot.
Yeah.
And then he had the nerve to say the wildest shit. And Doris Burke she said what I was saying. By the way, they need to get Doris Burke off the commentator. I really hate her. She gets on my nerves.
I miss Mark Jackson. I miss Mark Jackson.
Mama,
there goes that man. I miss that boy.
But when he was in the end of the game, he was like, he was literally like, he was trying to be a leader. Like, come on, guys, let's not stop taking the step back. Stop settling, motherfucker. You settling? That's all you've been doing this whole series is taking them step back threes, and you're 6'8", and you lame as hell. Talking about everybody, he's a playmaker. He's playing defense, bro. He's trash. He's over here shooting the same amount of shots as Luka. Look, do what you got to do. I'm so glad the second apron is in effect because you ain't gonna be able to keep this team together. I am so glad because Derek White go get your bag. They have too many solid players on this team. This is not a normally built team. They have like some of these teams. If some of these players on this team, if they was on another team, they'd be starting. That's how many good players they have on this team.
Like who?
Derek White.
Oh, okay.
Jrue Holiday.
Jrue Holiday starts. So yeah, he'll be starting these.
These are their role players. They got like an 8-man rotation.
I mean, Jrue Holiday, he a role player, but he one of those like he you could tell when he played, you could tell he a championship. That's a championship player. Like he makes a lot of really good plays.
When Jayson Tatum, LMA's husband, when he phases out, what's up? This is why you got to step it up. Who's there to step up for Luka?
I mean, Kyrie was playing.
Who was stepping up prior?
The equivalent to Kyrie is JB, and JB has been really leading the charge. So who's PJ?
Well, who do you blame? Okay, they look at my man. I know. Look, they come. Boy, I tell you. No matter what sport,
it ain't gonna do nothing for his legacy.
Nah.
Nothing for his legacy.
Back to that, bro.
Wait. Time out. Tyreek. I got we got somebody coming. I gotta say what's up, Tyreek. How are you doing, man? How are you?
No, I'm pretty good.
Obviously Lewis is not happy. Obviously John trying to call Lewis out on any contradictories he's done. And Tyreek, you are here. What's up, my man? How you feel? How'd you feel about last night? Before Lewis goes back into his spiel, how did you feel about last night?
Nah, man, I thought Dallas would put more of a fight up there, but now since I look at it, it's like, damn, they really didn't have no they assembled mid players from mediocre teams, and they were just playing above their mind. If you look at like Derrick Jones Jr., this dude been to like so many different teams. Like I don't know, like PJ Tucker been in Charlotte my whole time watching basketball. Like I don't know what. And Lively is a rookie, so it's like, you know,
but I don't know, like
Junior didn't play at all, got minutes. So I'm like, dang man, I'm like,
can you make these excuses when they played so well before, and then now all of a sudden we just?
That's how bad he played. You didn't even know you played. He did play.
They didn't play well.
I know, but like you
were
like
didn't play well.
PJ Washington, he's fell off.
But Boston is just, you know, they just got a better. They got a better quality rotation than Dallas.
They're deeper. They got like 10 people they can play.
But this is why Kyrie, I said that.
This is a bad matchup for Kyrie. You got so many guards that could throw at Kyrie. They got length that just took Kyrie up out of there.
Yeah, hold it on the screen. Hold it
on
the screen.
They sent him to Portland. Portland gave him away. Portland.
I don't give a damn. I'm tired. Look, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn because this is like with football. They were doing this with the Eagles. Tennessee Titans is the exact equivalent. I'd be so pissed at y'all. Y'all have sold some of these most horrible front offices. Y'all be giving away quality role players for a bag of fucking chips. Washington gave up Kristaps Porzingis for a second rounder, and who else did they send? It was like they didn't even get. Can we get like super team?
One player from being one of the Celtics they drafted.
When we start?
Oh, they say he's basically saying that team is built. It's not like the money. They did build that team for the most part. The team did, like the first time they went to the finals, they built that team. They said, let's just add a couple pieces. They added Porzingis, they added Holiday, and now
that's dumb as hell. What do you mean? We had half a season to build our team. What?
They don't have the play. Everybody comes back to life when Lewis fails. Everybody comes back to life.
I mean, I know I'm a casual, but I wasn't hearing none of this.
What am I supposed to just give in to my team losing?
Well, I'm just saying, like we wasn't saying like people was even saying Minnesota was gonna win it all. It wasn't like
people are dumb,
you acting
John.
like they were Golden State
dumb.
Warriors. You acting like it's the Golden State Warriors with KD. Like we acting like it was just a straight shooter. I mean, it ended up working out. That's the only thing that happened. It wasn't like all these players you put them together.
This team may not be like on the same caliber as Golden State. They're like San Antonio.
They're pretty good, bro.
They're like San Antonio. We're like 9 people deep. They can
Lewis,
and we rely on 2 people.
Lewis, there gotta be some blame that go to your guy though.
Who,
and I'm gonna tell you why there should be some blame that goes to your guy.
I'm gonna have a bigger reason why.
This statistic right here, this man defense is atrocious. Not only is his defense, this is the last 10 years. This is people getting by you. And this is all in this postseason. Now, you can say the injury could make sense, but he was always a bad defender. I'm going to tell you like this, though. This was James Harden. I'm telling you like this. They cooking this man in every direction possible. I'm telling you that defensive stuff, because if you watched yesterday's game, like his defense wasn't good. And then obviously he got that blocking foul. He got fouled out. And like that was that was not a good.
The rest were one-sided.
You bring up James Harden,
yeah.
And show the fourth quarter. Show the fourth quarter against the
Celtics. So the league is very talented, Jesse. We have a lot of
Jesse. First of all, Jesse,
what are you saying?
This is what I don't get. This is what I don't get with people who don't know ball. Y'all prove every day y'all don't know ball. Do y'all formally really do expect everyone in the league to be the same archetype of player? Do you not believe that there are people in the league who don't play defense?
I know.
Not
I know that.
Play defense.
But here's the thing. I know that.
ESPN, Fox, everybody else who hates Luka, they expect him to be a step below Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown, who commit on the defensive side of the ball.
They want to be 96 Jordan.
And remind
everybody trying to be like Mike.
Might I remind you, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum's offensive load is bullshit. Like it's a low. It's literally nothing compared to James Harden and Luka. Like Luka is carrying the entire team. We have people that's starting for us have 2 points for 4 quarters. Like
0 points.
So I don't think y'all understand how the human lungs work, or like just archetypes in general. Luka is just not a guy who's gonna. Yes, we expect him to give effort on the side of the ball. That's what he's been doing all year. He sustained an injury. He has lost the steps for someone who's already not athletic, who's losing a step, who's also carrying the entire offensive load. What do you expect from him? As far as yesterday, I would say it's on the refs. The refs were being very much bullshit, because it was very much one side. I'll say it myself. That's what I saw. I saw a lot of calls go their way, especially in a controversial call like that. If you want to make money, why are you throwing out the best player in the damn series? That's just my thing. And it was a 50-50 play. And Jayson Tatum ain't carrying shit.
They always try. I love
being carried.
They
may have a role player finals MVP. That's embarrassing, bro.
They find somebody bro. If Lewis, if you were in hockey, they find somebody. It would be some hockey person coming. Somebody go find. Oh, my Luka's barbecue on chicken. Okay, there you go. He's still cooking. They cooking this man. It's tough. I'm telling you though, Lewis, what you feeling is how I felt with James Harden for years. I swear, Golden State fouling the life out this man. Thing, and they did no, but look, I'm telling you, look. I want you to understand. I want you to understand this. I watched James Harden in the postseason for years. You talk about the referees. I can name like 5 games referees severely hold me in the game and cost me multiple times, and many of them against Golden State.
I was a witness.
And they're egregious. See that blocking foul? That's one of those things where it's like. It is a blocking foul, but it's okay. Let me think. Should I keep him in the game? We try to make more money, or should I? That type of thing, bro. He's shooting the ball. They literally have their feet under this man, and he's falling. He's landing on their freaking feet. Could twist his ankle. They poking him in his eye. All that crap, and they not getting. It's egregious.
But Jesse, were y'all a top defense during the season?
We were 5. Our defense was ranked 5. We were an amazing defense.
Yes,
but
I'm not on this. Like I don't get on. Look, that's. James Harden and Luka's, their game is predicated on the offensive end. They are offensive engines. I'm sorry. Look, there's one skill I expect like everybody to have. I'm kind of biased, but I understand when you're the top 5 player, you need to have this skill, and that's playmaking. And because that's you're gonna need that.
And who doesn't have that?
You're gonna get doubled. Like you're gonna get doubled. You need to have
Jayson Tatum. You go cook Jayson Tatum ready.
No, I mean he's been playmaking, but I'm saying defense I think it's outrageous, dumb, stupid. And just playing just one-track tunnel vision to expect everybody in the league to play defense, in my opinion.
Are you calling Jayson Tatum an industry plant?
What?
Jesse called Jayson Tatum an industry plant.
When I said that?
He said that's what he's insinuating. He said he's not good.
Oh, okay. all I know is this. Okay. Dallas, Lewis, you down 0-3. There's multiple people. Kyrie didn't play good in those first 2 games. But, I mean, they're going to attribute that to the Celtics defense as well because Jrue Holiday is – like, the thing is, I picked the Celtics at 6 or Mavs at 7 for – it was – because I had to tell who was going to be, like, what was going to show up. There's 2 paths that existed, right? It might be Celtics in 5 or 4, but I just want to see what path existed. There's the, like, Celtics up 3-2 path, and then they choked Game 6, and now it's Game 7, and now they cooked. Or it's the Celtics show their true dominance because the Celtics are clearly a better team than the Mavericks. I knew that from the jump. I just was like, is Jayson Tatum's and Jaylen Brown's mind strong enough for it? And looks like Jaylen Tatum struggled first couple games, played well last game, but Jaylen Brown, his mind is in it, and he's trying to get the.
It's not close. It's not Luka's or Kyrie's fault. That's what ESPN is going to push. They got a hand in it, but it's not their fault. Don't blame Luka's defense because. We had like the number 1 defense post trade deadline, and you didn't say shit. We understand that. I understand Luka. I just want him to give effort. Use his IQ. Give effort. Use your strength. That's all.
If you getting hacked, it's hard to play, bro. If you keep getting hacked like this, man, like it's crazy. Just because he's 6'7", they think he's supposed to play.
He's supposed to be like, but
a tank. Look, no, bro, it's a foul. Call
it. And the offensive man, but. Lost his chance. This is his first. This is crazy. This is mind blowing. This is his first finals appearance, and y'all expect this nigga to. He's still better than your player. I hope you understand. He's still miles, and we're seeing it firsthand. Miles ahead, better than your player. Because the difference in the series has not been Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. It's been everybody else for both sides. Y'all have people who come in hitting their shots. They confident hitting lucky ass shots. Might I add? They're just throwing up fucking prayers. Pritchard and Derrick Brown from the top of the key because these motherfuckers ain't never played like this ever in their damn life. But when you got PJ Washington, Derrick Jones Jr., everybody else shooting 2 for 28 for the whole damn series. How are you supposed to win? Are you as a Celtics fan? You hating? You expect Luka to go out there and score 90 and play defense? Like, it's okay. Get your championship. Do it. Get your championship. But y'all, this is why nobody like y'all as a fan base, because y'all do shit like this. But
What
it's
are they
okay
doing?
though.
I mean, they've been defending themselves the whole time.
Defending themselves,
the whole
John. This
playoff.
is mind-boggling coming from you. Mind-boggling coming from you. These motherfuckers act like they. You know what? Go ahead. Get your
No,
championship.
they act like what?
Let me see. I got
like,
I got to share my man. I got
is a damn reaction. Nobody
Can y'all hear this? Let me see.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, we get it.
All right, perfect.
that Luka fell onto the ground there.
Let's see what
in
he's saying.
Unacceptable position to put himself in with 4 minutes left with 5 fouls, and then immediately looks at the bench and says, "You better bleeping challenge it," as if it's the bench's fault that he just made a terrible play. I'm standing here in the Mavericks tunnel. Over there is the Celtics tunnel. That's where the winners are. If Luka's ever going to be a winner coming out of this tunnel here, he's going to have to use what's happened in this finals as a learning experience. His defensive
He's not a winner
performance
now,
is
but he's in the
unacceptable.
finals.
He is a hole on the court.
You can't use that
Celtics
though.
are
You can't use that.
attacking.
You
They
know
are
you can't use
in
that.
the series because they've
You know you can't use
What
that.
you call me? What you had called me
gotta
when I said that about the 49ers?
You can't use that. I'm sorry. It don't
football,
work.
bro.
You put the Eagles
Nah,
like,
Participation.
That's
what,
football, bro.
You can't say that. There's no way you can use that. There's no way.
A 7-game series?
But this is like it's not 7 games. This might be a
Shout out
sweep.
Derek White.
Shout out Derek White. Luka equals clown. Then they cooking you. I don't know. They waited for this moment though. That's the thing. They be waiting for your demise.
He's still Miles. But matter of fact, I bumped Tatum down in my damn top players in the league. That motherfucker he 12. He 12.
Situation here where Luka's
We need
complaining
to-
It's
about
been
the
2
doncic.
finals now.
They
This
have
motherfucker
begged
in
him.
strength.
They have talked with him.
who y'all
2
players?
finals now. Huh?
No, I'm talking to the people in the chat. Like, what's y'all team? Y'all can't
Oh,
just cook and not let us know who y'all. What's y'all team? Who y'all rocking with?
All right.
No,
let me
y'all not
let me
Celtics
finish.
fans.
I know they not. We almost done. This man's still cooking this man. We got. This was
Still going.
straight saute.
They have pleaded with him. He is costing his team because of how he treats the officials. He's a brilliant player.
Bro,
Wendy,
He
are you
does so many
betting on the
things
game?
well. They are
I don't
Oh
agree
my
with that.
God. Do you
Bro,
understand?
his
This fool
performance in
said
this
he's
game
costing
is
his team. And he has
Bro.
27.
I don't agree with that.
I ain't gonna lie,
fully, but-
Jesse. Type in. Go
Wendy.
to the game 3's box score and let's laugh together. Go to the box
Wendy-
score and let's laugh together.
How many
Wendy
more
like he
seconds
taking
you
this
got?
personal though, bro. Wendy act like he got money on this mug, man.
Oh,
He just
well.
No, hey, they put this on the Meet the Grams. They put this on the Meet the Grams beat. He was. We're not done yet. We're not done. He's still sauteing.
Unacceptable. And the reason why the Mavericks are not going to win. He's got to get over this. And the fact that he came out after the game and blamed the officials showed me he's nowhere close yet. So maybe over the summer, somebody will get to him because nobody with the Mavericks or anybody else in his life has. And that's where the Mavericks are at this point. They're
No,
never
but-
going to get to this
The
tunnel.
thing though, Luka is an unlikable. Like he
I
when
think he had money on Luka. I ain't gonna lie.
no, but he don't like.
He's mad for no reason.
But Luka complaining to the refs.
For the loss. I'm very much hilarious. Jesse, please look it up right now. Go to Google. Type
No,
in
he
the
is
game.
big man.
Type in the game.
No, yeah, my man. I know he a Piston fan. I know it's rough, but it's fine.
Nah, Wendy was
Well, he ain't say
pissed,
nothing.
bro.
Black guy ain't say nothing.
Bro, he had the 30 over and under on Luka. He was pissed. He was like, no, bro.
I don't know
trophy.
what
if
Rockets
he doesn't
fan.
improve those aspects of his game.
Hey, look,
Well,
I'll
he's
tell you
a-
this though.
Yeah.
Luka, he is a player that does. I went to, and obviously the people facing Luka are gonna be pissed, right? So like Thunder fans, Timberwolves fans, they all hate Luka now because he does whine a lot, and they have told him to stop doing that. And I don't know. He is a guy that has like his personality. He has it's an alpha personality, but it's very like you need to relax type of shit. Like your maturity has to be. He's obviously an outstanding player, and I don't think he cost him his defense. It is atrocious, and I'm telling you and he can't do nothing about that because he's unathletic.
Jesse,
But the effort wasn't there. I didn't see the effort yesterday. But
Jesse,
regardless,
what's worse?
what?
What's worse, his defense or that pass that Kyrie didn't see? Because they don't cook him for that, bro. They cooking. I ain't never
No,
seen
but
Luka make a play like
Nah,
that.
Kyrie
But
was
the thing
good.
I ain't never
Jesse-
seen
Jesse,
that before.
I
man.
seen
Please
him
bring up
when
the
he was
box
dancing
score.
as a
Please
kid.
bring up the box score.
Bro,
Jesse.
that was
Please
funny.
bring up the box.
But here's the thing, though. When you're the star, like this is like Luka is going to be in the LeBron role right now. So when you're the star, like Kyrie was never cooked for any of those losses against Golden State. Like, what is Kyrie's record in the finals? Say he loses this. Do you know his record in the finals?
0-1. No, 1-1 if you lose.
Wait, 1 and 2, 1 and 3.
No, 1 and 2. He
He be 1 and 3.
1 and
No,
3.
okay. If you want to, okay. So let's take that. So it'll be 1 and 2. Right?
Oh.
If we take the injury, even though he'll still be 1 because he played in 2016. He won. No, yeah, he 1 and 2. He played 2016, lost 2017, lost now, and then he don't count the first one. But no one knows that. If you know, you will know LeBron's finals record so quick because you're the star. Like you're the guy. So Luka, he 0-1. We gonna know that. If he goes 0-2, 0-3, like we gonna know that. So you the star. That's what you just gotta take it.
Man, I wish Harden could go.
But we know that because LeBron is competing with Jordan.
Luka is competing. Luka is not competing. Luka is historical. He's an historical player. So what his record will be, we will know. We're definitely gonna know his record throughout time.
Tatum's gonna have a better record.
Tough.
After this.
Oh no! You telling me Tatum got better plot? Oh no!
The NBA is weaker now. I've been said that.
Bro. No, like.
What'd you say, Tyreek?
Huh?
What'd you say?
No, I said he's an injury plant. I swear. I think he is. Like he put up the numbers, but it's just something about him, bro. It's just like, man, like
you not be putting up the numbers.
Man, you ain't never really seen like a Jayson Tatum fan like that. Like they pushing them on.
They right here. They were on TikTok. You ain't see them?
Like Billie Eilish, bro. Like, no,
y'all
like,
talking my.
They said you get swept in the finals. Does it count as an appearance? Tough. I'm telling you, boy, they find Lewis when he loses.
Are we putting some respect on the
As
Pistons?
a Harden fan, I wish I could be in that position.
What'd you say, John?
Are we putting some respect on the Pacers?
I'm not. I'm sorry. That's we're not doing
it. We ain't putting on that respect for damn Pacers.
They doing the same as the Mavericks though.
They put up more of a fight. Look at that.
That's a different. They played around with them. They played around with them fools. Like
what they doing to y'all?
They not playing around with us. They actually got a beat.
They not.
It's tooth and nail.
They not. They are beat. They not.
But they was down by 21 at one point, man. I was like, dang.
Shout out, buddy.
That's an interesting comment. I thought the Mavs were gonna win, but I'm a casual. Yeah, man. It's Lewis. This is definitely this is. I'm happy you came on, because I know it's a rough example, but you're not done yet though. What are the chances, from 1 to 10? What are the chances that the Dallas Mavericks have the greatest comeback in the history of basketball?
I don't think so.
The win last night was it, and I thought it was gonna happen. Actually, I counted them out, and then they went on that little last minute run, the 20-point comeback.
Yeah.
And then fucking Jason Kidd called a timeout, which I don't know. Then the refs just started reffing hard, and then they went on that run to close it out.
I think it's like a 5%. These are devastating injuries.
I mean, the only way if PJ and Derrick Jones and who else, Tim Hardaway, if they having a better shooting day, I think we win. That's it. But
we need a Malice in the Palace.
Oh, you need to get Jason out. Well, no, you get Jaylen Brown.
We need some Malice in the Palace. I'm
finna read this damn box score.
Jesse, can you pull up the box score?
Okay, yeah.
Let's take a
man. Send on the private chat or something. On the private chat. It'll be easier for me to get. Oh yeah, there you go, Mauricio. You got that ability too. Who's worse, bandwagon or Fairweather? Bandwagon. Fairweather makes sense. That's just human nature. Like you don't watch a team if they're terrible for too long.
I've never heard of that term.
Oh, there are Fairweather fans. Like you weren't a fan, and all of a sudden now we're good. Oh no, I was the biggest fan type beat. That's Fairweather.
Oh, that's Caitlin Clark fans. That's us right now.
That's bandwagon.
No, we're bandwagon because I wasn't watching the WNBA. I'm just going on the. But
I'm still not.
But there's exceptions though. If there's exceptions, like you got to get to the sport somehow. I have no team. Like I can't. I gotta find who's the best.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Let's see what we got.
No, that's too much of a bandwagon. I'm trying to find the early main character.
I'm guessing we're just gonna worry about the Mavs.
Lewis, he gonna analyze it.
How many people did the Mavs play?
Exactly.
They only played 8 people. I ain't gonna lie to say.
Exactly, bro.
Oh my god.
All right, so let me look at Luka and Kyrie. So Luka 11 for 27. What is that percentage?
Zoom in a little bit.
Well, that's like a little under 50. It's a little under 50%.
Is that a little under 50 when 50 be 22?
1 for 7 from the 3.
That man cost.
He still had 27, bro.
What's that?
Kyrie
had a great game.
Kyrie played well.
Because 11 times 2 is 22. So that would be half. So it's more.
It's 40%. It's 41%.
40, yeah.
41%. And then 1 for 7, I don't know, it's like 13%, something like that.
Yeah.
And
our number.
How many turnovers? He got 3 turnovers, so 2-to-1 turnover ratio, +9. Okay. Kyrie was a -3. That's tough. He had 30. That means them points didn't hit the same. Them points really didn't hit like that. -3.
I mean, that's when you're on the court though. So because he fouled out, I mean, I'm pretty sure Luka's plus minus would have been negative as well. Everyone's negative because they lost the game.
And Luka the only one positive. Good for him, man. Josh Green +3. Good for him.
Look at that. Derrick Jones Jr. 2 points. Daniel Gafford,
Bro,
6 points.
Oh,
Go to Boston. Go to Boston.
Maxi Kleber 0. Look at all them donuts. Look at all them donuts.
No, but them 6 fouls. Them 6 fouls. He got
to Derrick Lively, bro.
He got to be better with that fouling stuff. Go to Celtics. Go to Celtics. Let me see what they did. So Tatum 11 for 26
Look
around
how
the
many
same.
people they didn't play.
I know.
Yeah, they
that's
did.
without.
They just
And
got
then
a solid
Porzingis didn't
9
play
man.
either.
Yeah, 8 men.
God.
They just going. I wish
That's
they
a good
would
team,
play
though.
them. I wish they would.
No,
play them.
but you gotta give Xavier Tillman some credit. He was playing. The +9 really, like, he had 3 points, but he was doing some stuff on the court.
He had a block on Luka.
Anticipation trophy.
He did. He was playing well.
Boy, Hauser too.
Yeah, he was. I think it was 3 for 3 at one point. He went 3 for 4. Peyton Pritchard was an 0 for, but he had that deep 3 in that one game. He had that deep 3.
Yeah,
Jaylen Brown 12 for 22. That's a great percentage. +13. Jayson Tatum was a -4. Tough.
I'm saying industry plan.
4 for 13. He talking people. Look at that.
Olivia
He talking about
Rodrigo.
people be settling. That boy 4 for 13.
Oh, yeah, he took a lot of threes. Yeah.
This, I mean,
Tatum's an ice spice of NBA.
from the 3 games, like it's just obvious that
That's interesting.
it's just Kyrie and Luka,
Yeah.
and is you can't do that against
Kyrie
a team
didn't do
like
nothing.
this.
Kyrie didn't do nothing the first 2 games. It was Luka, but it was just
Luka.
Kyrie didn't do nothing in them 2 games. I knew Kyrie gonna have a good game 3 though. Kyrie, and when he faced the Warriors, he would have terrible game 1 and 2s. Boy, it's atrocious. But game 3, he get that 30-point game. So I was like, you bet anything, bet Kyrie 30 plus. If you bet game 4, everybody getting 30.
Now,
Everybody getting 30.
Wendy had that on his parlay. That's why he wasn't cooking Kyrie at all. It's just that Luka part. He was pissed. He was like,
Man, Wayne can kiss my ass. They were the false report, and they thought the Lakers had a head coach. They all looked stupid when he reneged.
This man, that wasn't that Woj bomb. Look at yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear nothing from ESPN. I saw a clip. These fools, they ain't even talking about the finals. Them fools are talking about the way LeBron looks on his Instagram photos.
he's talking about Perk and LeBron on Instagram.
Yeah, he unfollowed me, bro. Please, y'all are so unserious.
Now they ready for the vacation.
NFL.
I'm not gonna lie. They ready for vacation.
Right.
They ain't
That's
tripping.
true.
Start looking at about that. How you feel about that?
Getting out coach.
You know, he doesn't have the personnel.
No, you don't.
They
He
man,
don't have the
everybody.
personnel.
No, but look, I tell you are getting to the you're at that LeBron point. Like this is definitely a LeBron trajectory. It's like it's not my guy. It's not LeBron's fault. It's every role player. Because I'll tell you that's a toxic lifestyle to live in. But it's the coach's fault. Well, it's not the coach's fault. You gave the coach. You said the person.
I mean, he called that bullshit at time out the end of the run.
Oh, there you go. Now we back on it.
But
So-
Joe Mazzulla still suck. But I don't want to hear that.
No, he's a good coach. He's a good coach.
It's okay. We're gonna
So
see
if
what
he
next
coach-
year when that second April kick in. We gonna
So
see.
email
And
Doka,
that
he deserves
roster be
a
like
ring.
that.
Ime, they would have been on a 2P right now if Ime was there. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Joe Mazzulla been coaching some good offense. I know Ime Udoka is a better defensive
Ime
coach,
turned
but
the Rockets around. That was hot garbage for you.
Yeah, show me.
And-
Yeah. When Joe Mazzulla can do that, I'll be. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna
Joe
lie.
Mazzulla,
They would've been
I'm
on a
not.
2P
We're not gonna
right
cook. Joe Mazzulla is a really good offensive coach. I be watching LeBron and JJ Redick podcast. They tell me what he be doing. I'm like, okay, I feel it. He's a good offensive coach.
Drive and kick. That's all they do. Drive and kick. That's all they do. Good. They all. They got all good.
If it's all they do, then
That's all
stop.
they do. We can't stop it because we gotta put. Because we gotta.
There you go.
We gotta
Why try?
We gotta double Tatum just because, or and that's how we get out of position.
And-
We
Oh,
been
you
playing
mean
this defense the
like
entire
when they make
playoffs.
rotate the
Yeah.
defensive stuff and all that stuff? Oh, I see.
Our rotations will always get out of whack because we love to play gaps and funnel in.
And if you on here, if you liking the content, give me a super thanks. Give us a donation. Donations are beautiful. So give us a donation, or you can like the video. That's free if you want to do that as well. But do one of those 2 things if you on here. If you like cooking Lewis, make sure to like this video because obviously y'all like to cook Lewis. So if you cooking Lewis, if you said something in the chat and you cook Lewis, like this video.
And we
Let me
don't
ask y'all
like
this.
stuff that jingle.
Does any top player in the
Just a
league,
clip of a button.
did any top player in the league previous in history lose the Finals MVP to their teammate?
Yeah, Steph Curry. Andre Iguodala. Here you go, Steph Curry.
Yeah, there you go.
That was quick. I always remember that one too, because that was my ammo too. Every moment when they come at me, that was my ammo. I ain't got no more though.
Well, because he should have never won.
What conversation are you trying to push though, Lewis?
That Jayson Tatum's pathetic.
I'm telling you, he's an industry player.
He's pathetic. He's really he's gonna lose the damn Eastern Conference Finals MVP to Jaylen Brown.
Somebody that just gave.
I didn't even want to give it to Jrue Holiday.
How much they pay Jaylen Brown?
Huh?
How much they pay him?
That's because he got in the league first.
No, he worked that contract though.
He worked the contract, but
he worked it now.
Man, I mean,
you Jayson Tatum. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see Jaylen Brown named MVP talks during the damn season. I see Jayson Tatum talk. I be seeing y'all damn Boston fans. Y'all be saying this fool is top 5.
Kobe thing.
Top 5, top 3.
I'm gonna lose.
You put him top 5.
You think Tim Duncan finna?
I don't know. We had the same debate. He was like top 10.
Hold on. You think Tim Duncan was being a good friend and giving Manu Ginobili a Finals MVP? Tony Parker a fucking Finals MVP?
Tony Parker won a Finals MVP. He did win a Finals MVP though. He did do that.
He was like that.
How many does he have though? How many does he have though, Mauricio?
Rings 5.
No, I'm talking about Finals. Yes, he has one.
He gave Tony what, 5, 4? So he got 4.
He got 3.
Who got the other one?
Kawhi Leonard. He got the other one.
Okay. Those are players.
That's
Bro,
but
he got multiple ones, son. Like,
well, this is his first year.
How much I want to bet
in the finals?
Tatum. Oh, this is some Kobe related stuff, man.
Yeah, he gonna be like, oh, it's Kobe. Boy, you ain't Kobe.
But I swear, man, he's gonna be killing me with that, bro. Like,
I think, but the thing is, we already readjust him though.
He is number 12.
It's not like we didn't have him up here.
In the league. I bumped him.
We already readjusted him in his position.
I bumped him down.
Yeah,
I think he's top 10 though.
Yeah, I think when we had him top 10, it's not like
here's where Jayson Tatum is for me. Because I would say this, I say he's not a superstar, and then the Boston fans be like, "Bro, you're freaking bozo. Why you wouldn't call him a superstar? He's not a superstar. But he a high end star. A high end star meaning a perennial all star, and he was always kind of just tapping at that superstar thing. I don't think he'll ever beat
Prescott.
Huh?
We not bring these people back because that insults Lewis in a different way.
I don't care, bro.
But
I'm gonna get hurt again.
But Jayson Tatum is not a superstar, but hey, he got more plot than Luka right now, and that's all. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you like this. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. But I'm telling you,
he's an industry plant. That's why
he got plot, or is he a side character now? And now he got side arcs. He's no longer in the main story.
No, I mean, but he gonna look. I'll tell you this. Let me ask you this question.
30 yesterday. So
if James Harden in his prime was playing right now for the Dallas Mavericks, and take Luka out, how would this series go? I'm just curious. How do you think?
Man, you already know the beer getting one. I ain't gonna lie, it's the beer. He's getting one. Stop playing, man. I ain't gonna lie. Stop playing with him,
let's
man.
Look at
it's the beer.
Luka balling in the fourth quarter.
Luka's been carrying this team
in the fourth quarter, though. How
he's too busy fouling out.
Yeah, he fouled out.
He's too busy fouling out.
Fouled out one time.
Yeah, it's okay. Y'all bring this up now.
Like,
it's okay.
Crazy.
Bring it up.
I heard he had more turnovers than he had field goals in the fourth quarter in the last 3 games.
Who Prime Harden?
No, Luka. This man, he feeling pain. He said Harden. What you talking about, Harden?
I'm on your side, bro. I'm on your team.
This man got a defensive.
I didn't see more Jimmy than Luka in his damn finals.
Who on a commercial?
Yeah, he's entering that Baker Mayfield plot.
Zone commercial.
Yeah, he's entering that Baker Mayfield plot. I ain't gonna lie. He in too many goddamn commercials that need to be fucking
hooping. Bro. These Wingstop commercials, man, these NBA commercials are terrible.
God, he want to be in Bad Boys. He ain't gonna be in Bad Boys. And Bad Boys in Miami. And your spot has been taken. They said, what Pat Riley said, get your
shit. He won a finals game. Is your dude gonna win one?
Oh my God. Here we go.
But we don't reward losers? We don't reward losers now?
We sit in the He's in an interesting spot.
He won a finals game when nobody was in the stands.
They got swept against Denver.
No, Joker let them get one.
Oh, okay.
Did he play well? Or did Caleb Martin? You know what? You're right. This is perfect.
Yeah, forgot. He forgot.
Jayson Tatum is Jimmy
Forgot.
Nah.
Caleb Martin over here going off. Who else went off in that damn?
Tyler
Duncan
Hero.
Robinson,
Gabe Vincent.
Vincent. Everybody else is just having. He just phased out. But he said, "Give me Finals MVP."
Lou, if PJ got finals MVP, what would you say, my boy?
He will
If
never
PJ
ever get Finals MVP.
PJ Washington got finals MVP. That would
They're gonna.
That's a come up.
Kyrie,
That's a come up from what's that girl name?
Crazy.
Yeah, Brittany. Yeah, that girl. That's a come up from Brittany Renner, boy. That's a great
Brittany
come up.
Renner, they're gonna find her in the stands. Look at that. I was like,
That is
I totally forgot about that, bro.
after the Mavs. Dang, they still cooking this man. They cooking Lewis. I don't even know, man. The draft, they cooking this man.
Was that Black Star?
Yeah, it's Black Star, man.
Black Star. Who you drafting next week? Y'all always drafting somebody. Y'all be playing Russian roulette on y'all damn bench. You don't even know who's playing next year because you're gonna have another top 5 pick next year. None of my guys up here who actually need the picks can't even get a damn pick because y'all always want a damn lottery pick. How about that?
Dang.
Stop getting lottery picks. Learn how to build a team. Stop paying a coach who want to stop coaching $80 million.
Oh my God.
Please come to Detroit. Y'all like the damn lines. Y'all.
nah, bro.
Let me stop.
Detroit is poverty. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the whole
Dang,
damn
boy.
PD sports.
Oh.
How is your hockey team? How is your hockey team? Because I know
I
your
was in
baseball
water.
team is ass. I know the
Who's the hockey? The Red Wings?
This man roasted the entire freaking
Golly.
city of Detroit, boy. The whole field.
Yeah,
You gonna roast Eminem too? Roast they rappers, boy.
Oh,
Man.
Big Sean ain't- oh,
They
I ain't
ain't
gonna
have clean
say that.
drinking water.
They gonna say Big
This is
Sean
terrible.
crazy.
Oh my God, you get on the drinking water?
Yeah, they ain't even got clean drinking water.
We gotta stop.
God,
Nah.
drinking water.
Oh,
I'm like,
Hey, Scott will get you one though. Well, actually, no, Scott won't because Scott loved the Celtics. I think Scott almost undefeated with the Celtics.
All these damn refs love the Celtics. I guess I know where they be at for St. Patrick's Day. God dog.
Hey, Tyreek, you said if Harden was on this team, they would get one. Why you said that?
at least the beard, man. Come on, man.
Fear the
Simple
beard.
enough.
Beard to beard.
Three,
It's good
hey,
enough.
3-2, simple enough. Hey, look. I'll tell you one thing about James Harden, and I'm gonna give
And-
James Harden. I gotta give James Harden some credit. Tyreek, you say your last point. I'm gonna say
Nah,
my
bro.
thing.
Ain't nobody on that team, Steph. Ain't nobody on that team. Kevin Durant. Ain't nobody on that team, even Klay Thompson. Now he getting buckets. It's the beard. Stop playing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This what I'll tell you. And John, you alluded to this. You said the NBA is weaker. I'm gonna tell you. Look, every year that goes by, I think of the 17-18 Rockets, and I think would that Rockets team beat the teams in the NBA Finals or in the championship or whatever, or making their run, would they win? And every year goes by, and I say I'll beat them. I'd beat them too, and I'd beat them 3 because I'm gonna tell you, prime James Harden gets so underrated, or not underrated. He gets so like overlooked because this man averaged 36 points a game, and we just walked away from that. And no one they didn't care about it. They didn't give him no MVP. They didn't give him none about that. This man averaged 40 a game for a month, and he didn't win MVP.
He averaged 36 during the regular season, and then what did he shrink down to in the post?
Like 31, and then he averaged 31 in the postseason when he facing an all-time great team in Golden
and
State.
so he averaged 31 versus them.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
What did everybody else have?
Bro, we had Ryan Anderson.
What-
They were injured.
What?
We had Trevor Ariza, man.
Oh,
What we
yeah,
supposed
never
to do?
mind.
What we
No,
talking
we
about, bro?
didn't have a reason for that year. We had Austin Rivers and
Come on,
we had,
bro.
Boom,
He's
you
out the
lost
league
me.
right
You
now,
lost
bro.
me. You lost
PJ
me.
Tucker.
You
He's
Yeah,
lost
out the
PJ
league right now, man. Come
And
on.
look,
What you talking about?
PJ Tucker
and-
had more shoes than he had points.
Exactly.
and no-
What
and-
you
but
talking
look,
about, man? It's
And
the
think about
beard.
this. Think about it. And we still took these boys to 7 to 6 games. I'm just telling you right now. That
Come on
17
now.
that 17-18 Rockets team, if I take that same Dallas path, you face the Clippers, I would have beat them in 5.
Jesse,
That
who
Clippers
was our
team would have done
coach?
nothing. Mike D'Antoni.
Mike D'Antoni? Bro, come on now.
That next round,
You-
the Thunder, we
you
beat
pass
the Thunder in 5.
You
We
beat
get
the Thunder?
that team beating the brakes off the Thunder. I swear, if
Bro,
that team
Shea-
taking Golden State to 7, they beating the clock breaks off
Okay,
of
what
Shea
about the
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Next
Bro,
year.
Shea
And
was
Minnesota
in foul
Timberwolves-
trouble, falling with
I-
James
What you
Harden,
doing?
bro.
What
We-
you Timberwolves?
We beat the Timberwolves in 5, and that's in that playoffs, but obviously a
Bro,
different
Rudy
team.
Gobert,
But look,
you think, bro?
we
who's
cooked
gonna
Rudy
hold
Gobert. We cooked Karl Anthony Towns, and we
will
cooking
him,
Anthony
bro.
Edwards. They
We
all
put
getting
him on
cooked.
the ISO. Step back
So
three every time,
James Harden is cooking Jaden McDaniels.
Bro, that's why you got. Look, here's the thing.
No,
Number one,
that's
James Harden still gonna get his points.
Exactly.
He not going. I'm not gonna say he averaged 36, but he gonna get his points.
So
With
who's
Chris Paul.
And who's on Chris Paul?
Who's on Chris Paul? You mean who's on Chris Paul? Who guarding Chris Paul?
Who guarding Chris?
You tell me. Who you tell me I'm Minnesota guarding Chris Paul? Golden State wasn't guarding Chris Paul, so you tell me I'm Minnesota who's guarding Chris Paul?
Golden State defensively in the Timberwolves, I think it's two different completely.
Well,
completely
he still got-
Yes,
he still
the
got-
Golden State has a better defense. Yes, you're right.
No, they do not. They do not have a better
that
defense than
goes
this team.
that Draymond Green and Andre
Draymond Green,
Iguodala.
yes, is
Bro,
great,
Draymond
but
and Klay
Green
Thompson.
kicking people in the nuts, clotheslining people in the nuts, being called.
That's a better defense.
that is not a better defense.
Anything goes.
The classic
Anything
Warriors,
goes.
that defense is better than this
No,
Minnesota
the
defense.
Timberwolves defense.
The
They
Minnesota
don't
has
have
a better.
point of attacking defender. We
Minnesota-
depended on Clay. I said
They got
Clay.
Andre Iguodala would put people in jail. He won a Finals MVP just for the fact that he did that to LeBron.
Come on,
I'm
now,
telling you, Andre Iguodala, we had to face that. That's
Testify,
I'm
brother
sorry,
Jesse.
Andre
I
is
just
not
think
better than Andre.
Minnesota. They have
Yeah,
they have a
I'm
bigger
sorry.
weakness.
First of
than
all,
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert is anchoring the defense. I don't think Draymond is anchoring.
Yeah, but when you
the
put him in
defense.
pick and roll situations, it's not looking good. You seen what Luka did.
No,
to
but
him
no,
when
they,
he
but
did.
the thing is,
we did that to him when he was in Utah.
No, but Draymond, he guard 1 through 5.
He goes
Yeah,
1 through 5.
Draymond's
He's a
way.
transition.
I didn't know that. Good for them. Good job,
What
guys.
about
Good job.
What about Canada?
Good job, Detroit. I also go get Paul George. He'll play defense. Interesting.
No, he's too old.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he's
He'll-
too expensive.
No, he's so.
But hey, look, that Warriors defense, I'm telling you, you're already putting clips out right now. That Warriors defense is better than this Minnesota defense.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna tell you.
so. I don't think so, and I don't think it's close. I don't think it's close.
No.
The only outlier,
going
the
against
only
the Rockets
outlier on this
there.
defense is Cat. Is it?
No,
That's it.
That's the out. There is no the only weakness
Ant can
on.
defend. I think Ant is going to guard last Chris Paul. You know, they're gonna
No,
put
they-
Mike Conley on with PJ. No, they're gonna probably put Rudy Gobert on PJ because all he's gonna do is sit in the corner. They're gonna live and die by him shooting.
But I mean, that
you
means
need
he
to
out the
protect the
paint.
rim.
That means he out the paint.
No,
That means
he's not gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put him on there like when we put Derek Lively on Josh Giddey. I know it's not the same caliber, but we're gonna make he's got to shoot 11 threes a game.
We have a playmaker, James Harden. He will dot the 3 every time. Yeah, they're gonna block.
In order for him to play, man, he's got to be able to get to the,
Right,
get to the rim.
I'm gonna tell you that
He
Timberwolves
will.
series gonna be like the Utah series. When we beat them in 5, it's gonna be just like that Utah.
has
series.
bad
Yes.
defenders around Gobert. This is not the same. This Timberwolves team, they have great
They
defenders
even
around.
had a Sean Livingston coming off the bench playing defense.
I want
So
you.
what did Dallas do to y'all? I mean, what did Dallas do to them? How did y'all beat them?
We have lob threats.
We had Clint
multiple
Capella. That's a lob
We
threat.
had kick
We have one lob threat.
That's a humongous lob threat.
Lob threat. We had like 4. Like,
That
it was a
lob
constant-
threat was killing it. Go ahead.
And we had is this how did we win this series?
Bro, Kick
So long
Capella
ago.
got a career.
so long ago. So long ago.
Bro,
How'd I even do?
Thrived off of that lob that James
Hey,
Harden.
look.
That's y'all only. Sorry, that's y'all only. That's the thing,
Bro,
That's y'all only lob.
You
threat.
can't. That Rockets team is one of the greatest teams ever to not win. That team won 65 games in the West. You see that this Celtics team, that Super Celtics team, they got 64 wins in the East. We got 65 wins facing Western Conference teams. When John, remember you say this is when the West was stacked.
Come on, bro.
That's that Rockets team. We could have won
Testify.
70, but we won some random 5-game losing streak. We had 3 10-game winning streaks.
Go on, brother
3
Jesse.
10-game
Oh,
winning
yes.
streaks.
Pass
That
the
team
plate.
should have won.
Y'all beating
Pass
Denver.
the plate.
We beat Denver too. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be longer. We beat Denver, bro.
Yes, we are beating Denver. Big Yoke. Oh my God, the beer will cook him.
Bro, Clint Capella left lane. I know. This ain't this
Who's
level
guarding
Jokic, but Clint Capella would love to cook Jokic back in there. I missed the days.
Who's guarding Jokic?
Who guarding Harden?
Who go Harden?
O'Neal? Probably they gonna put.
Who? Royce O'Neal? Who?
No, it's not Royce.
Royce
It's
O'Neal.
no, it's KCP. They're gonna put
He
him-
dying. He can. And who guarding
He
Chris
gonna
Paul?
do his job. He gonna funnel. Into
Bro.
they're gonna be switching around. Probably Aaron Gordon will play some.
We
too.
took.
They gonna fry y'all on defense.
We
need
took
some
the.
convoluted defense
Our
to fight
defense was
this team.
outstanding. We took the greatest collection of talent to the brink of elimination. The
They're
only reason we lost.
different than
we
y'all.
fought the
You know that, right?
Justice
They run
League,
their
bro.
offense through a center.
Look, the only, and it's fine. That's fine. The only reason we lost it's because of the referees. I'm not even saying because Chris Paul got hurt. Really, we should have won that freaking game. Scott Foster just destroyed us completely. That's freaking
James Harden's game. He was a hater. That's why.
And he saw Chris Paul on that bench, and he said, "I gotta make sure he don't move on." So Lillard, that's the only reason. That Rockets team would have beaten all these teams. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to think. The only team that I'm looking in the past couple years that like would beat the Rockets and the only reason they would do this is just a mentality thing. I just for some reason think that 2022 Warriors, just off mentality, like they just can't get over Steph Curry would lose somehow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Jordan Poole was going crazy. Number 30. No, we can't get past him.
I just know like his plot. Something happens. I know we not winning that. I can't find a way to win that one.
Y'all gonna beat us? That light-skinnedness.
What you say?
Y'all beat us?
We beat the brakes off you. I'll tell you, that team beat the brakes off. If this team beat the brakes off you, my team beat the brakes off you. I swear.
Luka them start winning once Harden left. I ain't gonna lie. When Harden left, Luka them start winning. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we started winning when we started winning when we got some actual teammates on this motherfucker. We didn't have no teammates ever. Look, we had, you know the teammate we had. Ain't like the teammate we had. He doing the same thing in Boston what he did for us. I'm not even gonna hold you. He did the same thing.
This man Cookie, that's crazy. 6+ wins, they win nothing. Hey, you right? Hey, but you.
Yeah. See,
but he a Celtic fan. No, but he a Celtic fan. I'm gonna tell you though, it's one different thing when you facing the Pacers and the Heat and all these teams, and another thing when you facing prime Golden State.
You ain't getting no beating. You ain't beating
prime Golden State, bro. Give you, bro.
You're not getting beat up.
Because prime Golden State getting you
lost, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
and
fair.
we were giving them that we were legitimately, they were like, oh my gosh, like no other team gave them any fear, but they were like, oh, we might actually lose this. But then plot kicking. I'm gonna tell you,
Paul gets hurt and they're like, oh, we're good.
Often do
we got it.
Get 60+ wins.
Like once every 2-3 years, maybe 3 years. Once every 3 years. I know this team won 60. The Suns when they lost to Luka, they got 60, and like 60 is you go a couple years without getting 60. So getting 60 in the West is like that's special. That means you're really one of them teams.
Yes.
But losing in the finals, how bad is that? I mean, well, losing, not making it, I'm not winning a championship. How bad is that if you're a 60+ win team?
Well, on the context, it depends. Like, if you're the Suns who lost in the second round, then that's awful. If you're us, then that's still bad, but it's not like, but you're facing Golden State.
It's very bad. It's the way we lost. We shot 17 consecutive threes and then hit one of them. We just kept chucking threes.
No, but look,
the way we lost, man.
Even though, like, I think Harden hit a 3 and they took it back. Like, I don't know. They weren't trying to.
Brandon basketball was a winning Brandon basketball.
He did shoot a 3. They took it back.
We were on. I'm gonna tell you this. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Really listen to me. James Harden in a separate universe, and it's not even like many steps. It's literally like a click to the left. Would be a 3-time MVP and a 2-time champion. I swear, it's a click. It's literally a click. He'd be the 3rd greatest shooting guard of all time, and wouldn't even be a conversation. It's just his plot is bad every time. This is what I'm saying. His MVP should won.
The Spurs got one more winning. Ray Allen don't hit the shot.
No,
but look, and that's true. And resale
next year. What we do in the next year?
And they get blown out the next year. LeBron come back fist and blow him out the next year. We literally. I'll take Chris Paul not getting hurt. I'll say Chris, don't shoot the ball like that on that one possession. Just don't do that. Like, just literally one play. It's not like, but he.
It's the shimmy. Don't shimmy.
Oh yeah, because his plot went bad. His plot went downhill after that. And
because Steph Curry been just taking dumps on him the whole time. He got to get it in, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame him.
It didn't work. Obviously, it didn't work. And even past Houston, because James Harden should honestly be a 3-time MVP. But even when he left Houston, he went to Brooklyn. And in Brooklyn, he could have won MVP when he was in Brooklyn. He was going to win a championship. KD, James Harden, Kyrie, 1,000% going to win a championship. But then
his fat suit.
I was a witness, man.
His injury came. Kyrie and KD by themselves were cooking the Bucks. Like, I thought the Bucks going to lose in 5 games. But then Kyrie get hurt, James Harden hurt, KD got to do it by himself, and literally cost him another championship. There's a reality that exists where James Harden is so much more successful, but he don't. Yes. Got no plot. This is why I say he in that Karl Malone level, not as a person, but that Karl Malone level in terms of bad plot.
Don't do that to the beard. Don't do that. All I say.
I had to type this out because I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay, well, I was like, dang, how he in the shot? I was like, this is a different copy, shadow clone. Yeah, how many won a championship? You guys ChatGPT that?
I can answer that.
Oh no, he got it. He said he is ChatGPT.
Well, since the year 2000,
Okay.
the teams with 60+ wins are 6-1 in the NBA Finals.
So they have to make the finals. They gotta make
exactly. So in 24 years, only 7 60+ win teams have made the finals, and out of those 7, 6 have won.
Well, how many 61 teams exist since
70.
2000?
They said 79.
That is a
Since
great
2000.
No, there's no way 70. That means everybody gets 60 wins. That means 60 wins is freaking. There's 200 games to play or something like.
Barbecue chicken.
Everybody,
No,
the
you
best
said
team in the
2000?
league. Yeah, he said 7 since 2000, and yeah.
That might take me a little bit more to compile, but
I mean, it wasn't. I'll look it up off stream. I was just wondering.
You guys chat,
Like a
man.
13-3 team or something in the NFL.
That's the same. That's the same. Like 60 wins is
Basically-
equivalent to 13 wins. We had like 14. That's not 65. It's like a 14-win team, but you facing the Chiefs with a super talent, and then you get hold in the fourth quarter.
Like Lamar.
Yeah.
No, not
Okay.
all of them.
Speaking of bum quarterbacks, I want to get paid there.
Okay. What's going on?
cook.
Oh, I was talking about
Trevor
your boy
Lawrence.
John. Yep, your boy John. He got an extension, a big one.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence got an extension. Good for him.
Wish him
Yeah,
the
you gotta
best of
say
luck.
Good for him. I didn't even know. I was so confused for a little bit. I was
I know
like,
Jesse, man. I mean, Jesse happy.
The league's in trouble.
Yeah. the who's in trouble?
This is the
The AFC South, right?
Jesse.
he said, "Uh-oh, the league's in trouble."
Hey,
Still
what's-
taking in my boots.
Generational.
Hey, you know. Hey, look, like the guy when he said, "What we gonna talk about when Dallas lose?" Hey, you know, after NBA, it might be football. Might get a little sneak back in. You know what I'm saying? We get a little football content coming out soon, and we'll see how that goes.
It's our
Where
year.
goes.
He already ended it too. You saw how he said?
No.
No, he said he had trade back, but now everything you had is gone. Everything you had is gone, just snatched away.
Restart the cycle. What's that mean? We gotta restart the cycle.
But real quick, also I wanted to share. Joel Embiid, he did tweet something. He said that the Bucks gave the Celtics a championship. If you look at what the people said to Joel Embiid after, they cooked this man to such a crisp.
What you say?
I got you. Let me show you.
What?
They cooked this man to such a crisp. They can't let nobody ever exist on Twitter. All right. So did the Bucks give them the championship? Conference Finals virgin tweeting is crazy. These playing patty kick each other.
My.
That's crazy.
He said they went at this man with so much rigor, so much pain. And they got my video of my man right here. You know,
You're not on your burner. No.
he's not on his burner. Yeah, boy. They destroyed him. Xavier Tillman has more final points than you. So yeah, they destroyed him.
Yeah.
But
That's
they
tough.
No, they didn't give him. They didn't give it to him.
boy, James Harden is a good kid. Interesting. No, but you get your shine today, and I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying?
He cooking.
This
And the whole pot.
and I'm gonna ask you too, Remy. I'm gonna ask you this does Jaylen Brown win the Finals MVP? Does that affect Jayson Tatum's legacy? Like, can he be the main character now? Because if Jaylen Brown MVP, is he the main character? Because I still don't know who it is. Like, who is?
No.
Is it?
No, because
been him.
like I said, Jayson Tatum is the industry plan. You cannot, bro. No.
Why is he the industry player?
Jayson Tatum is the Drake of. The
Oh no,
Celtics.
we doing the
Yeah,
colorist stuff.
yes, we are. Yes, we are. No, Jaylen Brown is Kendrick Lamar. No, we do not do that. Yeah, we you're good, but we're not going to give you the awards. No, that's exactly what's happened on the Celtics.
So is Jayson Tatum the main character?
Yes, he's
Jason
OVO
Tatum.
Tatum. He's OVO Tatum. Yes.
Jason Tatum is
If he drops anything over 25, he's
is
getting
the
final
anime
MVP.
villain
I'm
who get
telling
his
you, bro.
ass whooped, and now we follow him on the side story. It's not he's not the main story no more.
So we got no main characters. Is that what you're saying?
No, yes it is. It's Jason Tatum.
Not yet.
Yes it is. I'm telling you, if he
Oh
drops
no!
anything
Hey, look,
over
he said, "Hey,
25,
wait." Reese is saying, "You just wait."
I'm telling
Look,
you.
there's only one reason why that this is happening. And the only reason is because on a random day in April, the freaking Spurs beat the Nuggets. That's the only reason this exists.
Yep.
Because the
That's
Nuggets
why.
they would just been the 1 seed, and then we would just been going about our business. Like they would have been Nuggets. Like here's the thing. This is what people are saying, and y'all give me y'all take on this. They're saying this is one of the worst playoffs in history, and I'm gonna tell you.
Last year.
No, but look,
They say that.
It's
I feel like
underwhelming.
they say that every year.
It is underwhelming though, because every time an upset happens, like they don't prove themselves the next round. Like when the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets, I wanted Nuggets Mavericks. That makes the most sense. When that happened, bro, you gonna lose in 5? Like, bro, like what Nuggets Mavericks would have clearly been a 6-7 game series. It had all the storyline. They come in, I'm the main character now, Anthony Edwards, and he tired game 1. And I like, bro, that's freaking like what is happening? And then now we in the finals. I hyped this up so much. I was like, bro, last year's finals was straight ass. I need to give my somebody pull up that John Cena meme, bro. It's straight ass.
No.
And so I'm thinking like ass. That's last year's finals. So this year's finals, I'm like, okay, Luka, Jayson Tatum, we got all the storylines, Kyrie Irving, oh my gosh, 7-game series, game winner. And then all of a sudden, I look at it and it's straight ass.
Nope.
Boy, it might be a sweep. Bro,
It's
we about to go back in the summer already, bro.
Yes.
We about to be back in the summer with nothing this quick.
Yes.
That man Maurice ain't even make it back. That man
No,
off
it's-
2
it's-
weeks and he missed the whole playoffs.
It's team, but the thing is, it's Team USA
Yeah,
basketball.
Minnesota went
So
outside.
It's all part of the plot. We're trying to get rest for Team USA basketball. OVO. I'm telling you. All these people playing.
At least I got the Olympics, right? We got the Olympics. We're going to put out
We
some
got the
Olympic
Olympics,
content.
that's why.
Remind me of 2014 with the how each team went outside, starting with the Lions.
Oh, yeah. And it got worse and worse. And it finished off with yeah. I think, let me see. Is that similar? I mean, the Mavericks, I don't know. The Mavericks had such an epic run, and I was hyping y'all up so well, Lewis. And I said y'all won 3 straight 50. Like the other teams that did that 50-win thing where they beat 3 straight 50-win teams, they won the championship. So I'm thinking, okay, y'all, this is y'all. Y'all about to go do it. And the fact this is happening is just like, what
And
is
they ran into OBO Tatum and the Celtics.
BBL Tatum.
BBL Tatum. I'm sorry. It's the plot. It's Adam Silver's will. I ain't gonna lie. Jayson Tatum's Naruto and Jaylen Brown Sasuke. I mean, so what it is.
All right.
That's-
I have compiled the.
Oh, he did it. I'm proud of him.
So since 2000, there was 30 teams that had 60+ wins in a season.
Okay.
I forgot where this is going. Oh yeah.
This is his presentation skills. He said, wait.
So 30 had 60+. And out of those 37 made it to the finals, and 6 won the finals.
Man, that's awful.
So what is that?
Y'all went out
percentage?
them games for
Too
what?
bad for the
Y'all
Rockets.
went out them games for what? That's what it sound like.
That's to prove Steph Curry's greatness. Basically.
Shout out to the Mavericks, man. Great season.
Shout out to the Mavericks. We do this. Shout out to the Mavericks. Let me share this.
Shout out to
I'm
the
here,
Eagles too.
Second all time, and obviously it'd be cool enough to
Y'all can hear this?
Yeah.
hang an 18th banner. I get that's the bigger thing, but there's never been a Celtic team ever with a better playoff record than what you guys have to this point. You guys have a chance to be second all time, and I mean it's like the 86 team went 82-18. You guys could be 2 games away from that as like the second best Celtic team ever in terms of record. How much more would that add to it when you think of all that this franchise has done? You guys could be at the top of a whole lot of lists in that record book.
I didn't know that. That would be really cool. But you guys probably would say we didn't play anybody to get here, so we gotta do it again
Mickey
next year.
Mouse.
10 plus.
Larry Bird looking at you like.
10 plus team.
He said we just gotta do it again next year. He said we just gotta go ahead and do it again next year.
10% team play.
Who's stopping him?
chemistry.
Who's stopping this team from repeating?
I don't know. It's the day.
Jaylen Brown did say he was gonna get. How many he said he was gonna get? Did he say 6 or 4?
Yeah, he said yeah, it was 6.
I swear if they
but
win
he-
another one. Yeah. Nobody picked Dallas. You talking about everybody picked Dallas?
That's-
Everybody
that's
picking y'all.
They
Yeah.
pick Luka.
They picked
Pick
Luka.
Dallas.
They were
Nobody
basically
picked
picking
Dallas.
y'all goofy. Y'all were the favorites.
They
They had a whole
Y'all
rant
want to
on
be.
Wait,
Wait, bro, y'all
we missing
kill
somebody
me.
today?
You Celtics fans, y'all pathetic.
Somebody
Y'all want to be
was
the
saying
underdog so
something about-
bad. So bad. Y'all 65 wins.
Celtics was on the
16
bike,
fucking oh.
on the exercise bike,
Oh,
going really fast, and then when you stop, and he said, "Are they gonna even get a win?" I could have sworn somebody said that.
Oh, that was Ja'Cory.
Yeah,
Ja'Cory said that he said the momentum. Yeah, I got you. Ja'Cory,
Yeah,
he wasn't able to make it, but Ja'Cory picked Dallas, and Lewis obviously picked Dallas, and so John, you saying that was cap that you said no one picked Dallas.
I was talking
Yeah.
about Porzingis, and they were like, "Oh, it's not a big deal." I was like, "Okay." I was like, "That's fine." I was like,
I seen
Porzingis,
Stephen A.
it
pick
doesn't
Dallas.
matter." I was like, "Okay."
Shannon picked Dallas.
That is ESPN.
You didn't you pick Dallas?
It's my team. Am I supposed to go against my team? This is my
Yeah,
funny.
I mean,
coming
okay.
from a Jimmy
I'm not
Butler
saying you
fan.
got to go against your team, but you
Oh
had
my god.
you had a nice little rant. You pointed at them and everything. You said they had a Mickey Mouse run.
Sounding aggressive.
They
Jesse,
still
pull the
do.
video up. It's viral, ain't it?
Still do. Still believe it. Still believe it.
Well, so what would that make your team if it's a Mickey Mouse run?
we just ain't ready. We just we're not supposed to be here.
It wasn't an out of Silver's will.
Did you at the beginning of the season? Did you predict the Mavericks would go to? Will you even go to the finals? Western Conference Finals?
You were pretty confident in every series, though. You've been pretty confident in every series you played.
I know because I knew it.
Thanks, my man. Thanks for subbing.
Shout out.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made it. I would still pick the Nuggets to come out the West, but I wouldn't.
They
be
should've.
surprised.
So you didn't think we was gonna come out the West like the
No,
entire NBA did.
We thought it
It's
depends who you
possible.
played. It depends who you played. If you played the Nuggets, it was
It didn't
over.
matter who the
I ain't
Nuggets
gonna lie. I
played.
didn't have
with
the Mavericks.
It
Kyrie,
didn't matter who the Nuggets played. I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
had the
lie.
Mavericks. I thought Kyrie was gonna go like
I
crazy.
mean, I ain't had. If you want to do that, I ain't had the Celtics coming out.
Who the hell did you have from the East? You know
I
what?
didn't have anybody.
Next topic.
I mean,
Who'd you have, Miami?
the Bucks.
Even worse. Next topic.
Even worse.
Prior to the season, I mean, I feel like y'all putting the Celtics up here, I guess, because of the way they've been playing. But
Recency
they have
bias.
not been up here where y'all got them at. People have been saying, for one, if it's a Mickey Mouse, they've been calling it Mickey. They ain't faced no real teams. Now they about to face a real team, a team that's war ready, all of that, blah, blah, blah. Now we talking, oh, they just this super great team. No, I've seen people talk down on them this whole time.
You know, part of the reason why we call him Mickey is because the team you pick coming out. What happened to them?
No, Miami.
Oh,
y'all
they got hurt.
No, I'm talking about Milwaukee.
Oh, they got hurt.
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean,
they got hurt too.
Well, they got Doc Rivers. They got Doc Rivers.
And they got the and
they
the
got
next
Doc
topic,
Rivers.
the next topic
got
gonna be about
Glenn.
Doc Rivers.
They got
I gotta
Glenn
talk about
as a
Doc
coach.
Rivers, bro.
They
I gotta
got
talk about
Doc
Doc Rivers.
That's what happened to the Bucks. Really, they got Glenn.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait.
that's what the Mickey part was supposed to stop when they faced Dallas.
No, but yeah, we're not gonna remember. We're not gonna remember as Mickey if Boston sweep Dallas. We're not gonna be like, oh, that's Mickey, because Dallas is a good team and they beat some good teams to get here. We're gonna be like, oh,
Everybody was just like celebrating a little bit too hard after that win in the Western Conference Finals. I ain't gonna lie.
no, but like Dallas had a lot of momentum. They just beat the Timberwolves in 5. Like there was a lot of momentum. So I'm gonna look, Boston fans. I know y'all coming at me, and I know Boston. Y'all say some interesting things. We all minorities on here, so make sure you be careful what you say.
Yeah,
But,
that's another reason why I don't want y'all to win. Y'all, that's why I did that meme, John. I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly why I did that meme in Discord. That's exactly why.
But I'm just looking at they starting 5, so that
Man,
No, that is not. Oh my god.
He said, "Be kind. Be kind with your slurs, please."
Yeah, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing crazy.
No.
We all minorities on here, so don't say nothing crazy.
You know what? You think you slick? Yeah, the starting 5, and then who on the bench?
He said, "Oh, it sounds worse in capital letters." I was like, "Oh shit."
Who on the bench?
I'll tell you, look,
star player for Dallas is what is he?
Huh?
What the star player for Dallas? What is he?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You rooting for who? You rooting for? You rooting for?
I'm talking about the fan base.
I don't care about the fan base. Why you think I care about the? I'm not defending the fan base. I don't care.
We gotta
Go ahead.
stop this before we
Look, I know you. Look, like I said, if I put this, if I put that on Twitter, I don't know. If I put that on Twitter, that might be a different conversation. But putting it on TikTok, the people that would come, because when I say Celtics fans coming at me, then you got to make sure, like, okay, what they saying, okay, they're not saying nothing crazy. Because it's TikTok. Yeah. Twitter, that might be a different story. I might have to ban these people on Twitter.
They'll call you by Strawhead Luffy's real name, huh?
Dang.
But I'm gonna give y'all props. I'm
gonna give y'all props. Losing. Since they winning, they being nice. But if they was losing, yeah,
Lewis. With that, when you called out Boston like that, and Luka hit a game winner and eliminate them, I don't know. I might have been something, because you were fiery too. But you were fiery.
I would
pull the video up. Like the box.
Oh, I should.
Nah, I'm just playing. You ain't got to pull it up.
Oh,
it was pretty funny.
But obviously, they terrible, and they found him. They found my video. They found all our videos and said as much as they wanted to say. So hey, that's good stuff, though.
They found who you are. God.
At least they pulled up to the stream.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like
yeah, and make sure to like the video, y'all. I wanted to, we talked about Doc Rivers real quick. I just had have y'all watched that Doc Rivers documentary? Or the one the Clippers clipped?
No,
bro.
I miss winning time.
I watched. I do miss winning time. I watched clipped, and I was like, let me finish winning time. Clipped. Lawrence Fishburne. He don't even know who Doc Rivers was. They literally asked him. They said, hey, do you want to play Doc Rivers? It's like, who is that? I'm not a sports fan. This man playing people he don't even know. That is so. I don't know why that made me regress in Doc Rivers' plot. I don't know. I feel like that just
such a good actor.
I don't know why that just hurt.
Reference.
But like I'm watching this, I'm watching this, right, and I'm like, and I know everything is happening because I live the moment, right, and I'm like, the Clippers had such a bad plot that they actually made a whole documentary on this. Like that's literally a story. They literally got a story. I tell you this plot stuff for real. They own a freaking. I mean, it is. Y'all should watch it. It's funny because it's, and I see the Warriors. This is the Warriors. It shows Steph Curry. You don't look like Steph Curry. The casting's hilarious.
I see.
Yeah,
it's like a parody.
Stephon Curry.
Is it a parody?
Tubi.
Yeah,
like Tubi. I said, is this Tubi?
Stephon Curry.
It was Hulu. I was like, what is this? I was like, God.
Yeah, I saw clips. I'm like,
running out of ideas.
Stephen Curry.
Time couldn't get another season. I said, oh God.
No, but hey,
clips is funny.
Yeah, the clips are funny. It's not.
Oh shoot.
It's not bad. It's like Tubi. Obviously the casting is interesting, but it's not bad.
It's a step above Tubi level. They just threw money at people.
But I had to go watch Winning Time because I was like, I had to see what the Celtics win the championship. I had to see that too. Have y'all watched that?
Yes. Oh, they didn't get another season. It got canceled.
Yeah, they were too controversial, I guess. There's a lot of nudity in that show though. It's a lot. Like Magic Johnson had a. He's like, what show? Interesting. The Winning Time.
Yeah, I did the first 2 episodes. I didn't finish it. I need to.
No, it was
you should finish it.
With Pi Rally and stuff like. Oh yeah, it was nice.
And then Boston, like, hey, the Boston Celtics. The last thing they have is Boston winning that championship. I tell you, hey, Bob Cousy, old, 50s Boston Celtics. Like, hey man, I have one foot in the grave right now. I want to see the Boston Celtics win a championship. I was like, hey, you got your wish. But at the same time, people on Twitter said Jerry West, he hate the Celtics so much. He said, I am not going to stay here and watch that.
Oh, he died.
That's crazy.
That's
they said he checked out early.
That's terrible. Well, speaking of Jerry West, if Luka was putting up the numbers, he was the only person to win a Finals MVP on a losing team.
You don't want that.
There you go.
Jerry West, I know Jerry West hated that.
That's a participation trophy if I've ever heard.
You don't want that. And the reason why they gave him that trophy because they were supposed to win Game 7. Like it was they definitely got this. And it was in LA too. And Jerry played well, but they barely lost. And I think he was the first Finals MVP. They said, we'll give it to you, bro. I know he throw that in the trash, boy. He got 2. I think he got 2 Finals MVPs. I'm pretty sure he won a championship, but I'm like one of them is like stupid though. Like this is not. I lost this one. That's terrible. Yeah. They will they ever do that again? They almost did that for LeBron when he faced Golden State. He had like 40 a game. They almost did that.
Almost,
but better not.
They'll never do it again. The same with the co-MVPs and the I ain't doing that no more.
I actually missed that. The co-MVP is interesting. Luka ain't gonna get no. It's Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown got it. Yeah, Jaylen Brown got this.
They not gonna let bro. Jayson Tatum scores over 25. They're gonna give it to him.
Hey, Lewis, how the Mavericks gonna do next year?
Yeah, we need to make some moves first.
What you gotta do? You think you get back here?
If we make the correct move, yeah.
Jokic got to tear.
Y'all definitely got to retain PJ Washington. He been playing pretty good defense. So.
He under contract. He good.
Oh no, I got to show more stuff.
It's Derrick Jones. We just need more shooters. Tim Hardaway, you and your damn daddy was talking shit about Luka earlier. And look at your ass now. It's your father's words. I understand it, but your bum ass father, Tim Hardaway, he can shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What it do, flight crew? FTC.
You got me for days. What you doing?
No, but look, I'm telling you said PJ. I'm sorry, this man, he was killed so well against the Thunder. It was like he couldn't miss, and then the plot fall off. Bro, I'm sorry, it's crazy how plot fall off, man.
Nah, Flight don't came up.
I know you. I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, y'all know who that is, right? Y'all know who Flight React.
Yeah, top Flight.
Yeah.
Respect Flight. But yeah, they cooking. Oh, and this is the last one I'm gonna do. And tell me if y'all agree. No, this ain't
topics. This some bull.
Bro,
this ain't against you. This ain't against you. This is what they would say.
Jayson Tatum.
Two-way superstar, next Kobe, elite point forward, top 5 talent in our sport.
No, I'm telling you, he's an industry plant, bro. Like I'm telling you, that's what they keep repeating to us, and we starting to believe it. I'm telling you, bro. They surrounded him with a super team, and we think it's him. I'm telling you.
Okay. Now, okay. Let me. I'll like Lewis said, I'll move on to the next topic now, since he don't like me clowning his team. I don't know what the Lakers are doing. I think the Lakers might be one of the most clueless franchises I've seen in a long time.
Nah, that's Charlotte.
No, but Charlotte clueless in the dark. Like no one watched Charlotte go clueless. They just clueless, and it's just in the back. Like it was gonna be JJ Redick. And then it wasn't going to be JJ Redick. We had to meet Mauricio. You meet Lewis on the last podcast. We talked about JJ Redick being the coach. And then like the next day they said, okay, no, that's not happening. And I was like, okay, now that video is irrelevant. Now you kind of just cooked meat. What's going on, Shams?
We just released that video too. It was crazy.
And then Dan Hurley not picking the Lakers job. I want to ask, do y'all think that's a mistake? Him going back to UConn? Do you think that's a mistake?
No.
That was a perfect.
No.
That was a perfect thing to do.
Especially if you don't know you don't know who's actually going to be on your roster. Because if Braun stays, that totally changes your roster. If he goes, it totally changes your roster. So you don't even know what you got.
Not even that. Why would I'm going from coaching young adults to coaching LeBron. Like we're past the NBA player. We're past the rookie. We're coaching LeBron.
That's the hardest person to coach.
That's the hardest person to coach.
And
that's what I'm saying. You don't know if he's going to be on the team or not.
Even if he was there.
No, if he was there, no. But if he left, it's like, yeah. You don't know what I'm saying.
Like, that's hard. LeBron don't want to be coached. Not want to be coached. But, that's somebody that you really don't.
No. LeBron, if you drop a play, LeBron will erase it and draw something else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
No, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, it's like.
You want a super chat or super thanks?
You gonna
continue? Keep on.
They was gonna give you a 6-year deal. This is the Lakers.
I think 6 year. Yeah, 6 or 7 years.
You got 2 years.
You got 2 years.
You got 2 years.
2 years.
Depending on how bad that first year is.
And their resources is jumbled. Like the Lakers franchise is going to be in shambles in a couple of years. They're gonna find a way.
No, next
LA.
year.
Yeah, because they ain't got a pick to like 2028, 2029.
No, they don't have a pick for that. They don't have 2029. They don't.
When LeBron leave, Anthony Davis is gonna leave too.
Oh, you got to trade him. If LeBron leave, you trade Anthony Davis. Get all your
trade him. You
back
gotta get assets.
Back up.
And
blow it up.
LA is the fan base that can't, you can't really wait. They just be complaining all throughout the way. When in reality, that's how it is. That's how the LA teams were built through the draft. And you can't get great players. Donovan Mitchell's not going to change anything. Like,
now wait till Luka get mad.
Luka ain't leaving.
Never, huh? That's why I said hard.
Luka is forever entitled. We gave Luka.
He's a
he ain't James Harden. He's not going to put on his fat suit, come in,
be with us forever.
50 pounds one
trade
day.
For Giannis or somebody.
Oh, Giannis is a very interesting name. I think Giannis is gone in 1 year.
But let me ask y'all this: if y'all had head coaching experience, say each and every one of y'all had 2 years as a head coach in the NBA for a smaller team, would you take the Lakers job?
I would never coach professional sports.
No, it depends, bro. It depends.
Would you take this Would you take this Lakers job right now?
Is LeBron on the team or not?
He gonna be on the team next year.
No,
he gonna be on the team next year.
I don't want it.
John, what are you doing? LeBron is on your team.
Do I care about winning?
Depends.
Or you want money?
I'm trying to think.
You gonna get slandered though.
I'll probably take it.
You're the coach. You're the coach, but not the GM. So you don't know who's really gonna be on your team. They could get LeBron and like no shooters. Pretty much like last year.
They could draft Bronny.
I mean,
I don't want a 40-year-old.
I don't mind letting LeBron take over if he know how to win. So
I'm sorry, y'all. I love LeBron.
I wouldn't. It wouldn't bother.
I don't want a 40-year-old superstar. He's
I
not
love
gonna
LeBron, but he's not winning if he ain't got no good team around him.
Yeah, he needs a good team around him. He's no longer. We have a ceiling. It's a clear ceiling.
John, if he challenges your authority, say you tell the team something and he challenges the authority, what do you do? Do you give in and say, yeah, you're good? You got it.
In what way?
You drawing up a play and he say that play ain't gonna work, and he take your clipboard and he erase it and he drop a play.
I'm like, yo, listen to LeBron. He know what he's talking about, bro. He
said, you got it.
30 years.
You got it. You got it. I try to keep my job.
You got a coach. You got a coach.
I'm just we can
coach,
bro.
John. And they videotape it. It's all over ESPN. They talking about John can't coach.
You're getting cooked.
They talking about all year.
You're getting cooked. You're gonna call it ESPN on first take. Hey, Stephen A. LeBron got it.
He got on there defending my decision.
He's gonna be talking about it on his podcast. He's like, yeah, you know what? I just had that play. Coach wasn't talking.
I had to put John in his place. Nah.
They ain't gonna have to see
Coach messed up on that one, but I corrected him. So
Draymond.
And then they break it down. It's like, that was a dumb play. Why he make?
Let me show you why it wouldn't work.
Give me a clipboard.
Let me show you why it wouldn't work.
Look at this shit.
When they
When
they lose,
it's your fault.
But they gonna blame you. They ain't gonna blame LeBron. They blaming you.
I'm gonna look at you like I'm gonna look at you how I look at Nick Sirianni.
But why did you let him? You're the coach.
What do we pay you $80 million for? $80 million for? To sit on your ass?
He's smarter than me. He know what he's doing.
No, wait. So y'all break it down.
You gotta live with plays.
Say you doing a speech, but say
look at Tatum last game, jacking up threes in the fourth quarter. You think his coach agreed to that?
That's him every game.
But they gonna blame Jayson Tatum.
Those were egregious, though. Those was like.
But no, they blaming you.
Like, you needed to smack him in the back of his head or something, because
they ain't blaming LeBron. No, look, John. If there's something happening on the court, they blaming you. If they or if you break it down, go ahead. What you about to say?
Yeah, if D'Lo goes 0 for 8, they blaming you, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You should draw better plays. And then look,
take him out.
You should have brought up a better play.
Everybody else, y'all can't say nothing to me. Only person, LeBron.
No, but look, you breaking down the huddle, or you in the locker room trying to give everybody a speech, and he move you out the way, so now that don't work. And then he come in and he start his own speech.
Start a speech about
now he doing too much. Now we don't have to box.
You go do it for the team. Get your respect.
No, John, you have to tuck yourself in between your legs and go in the corner somewhere, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When Brian entered the room, you gotta go.
Yeah, because like you ain't keeping your job. LeBron you go to that front office, and I don't like that. I don't like that he challenged me when I challenged him. I don't like that.
Laugh on some ideas though.
I like it.
I would let him have. If he thinks something's gonna work, then I would just have to agree with it. Even though I'm the coach, I mean,
you gonna yell at him? Would you yell at LeBron? If he mess up, you yelling at LeBron?
You gonna yell at him?
Equal treatment? You give people equal treatment when you yelling at LeBron? I'm not yelling at Russell. You screaming at him.
I'm not really
equal opportunity.
I get mad.
What if Bron said, I'm not gonna play today? You see him on the side drinking wine on the side of your bench.
I'm gonna tell him you spend millions of dollars on your body. You playing
or not? He's a grown man. What I'm gonna do?
But as a head coach, are y'all yelling? Do y'all think y'all be yellers if y'all were head coaches?
Yes.
No, bro. I'll make the assistant coach do all that stuff.
No, I'm not.
No.
Maybe if I have a young team. But if I'm coaching the Lakers with Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee,
you're right. I ain't gonna yell.
I ain't gonna
But in film session,
I'm
gonna do just like my coach did. In film session, I'm gonna have my little pointer. I'm gonna have sunflower seeds. I'm just sitting back like,
I know you see that.
They got on Sean Payton for yelling at Russ.
I'm be like, you
How
think you better than
LeBron?
You think you better than MJ? Doing that shit right there? That's what Stephen A. be just running his damn guns. ESPN just be making checks off your ass. You doing bullshit like that.
But John, what if LeBron yelling at you?
Well, like, bro, hold your damn.
You gonna sit back and be like, okay, I'll take it. I'm just
hold your horse. You want me to call
sir.
Taking it to
Yes, sir, Mr. LeBron.
I'm still the coach, so I'm still, you know what I'm saying. But I'm saying as far as like,
you got a problem?
If he be like, all right, coach, I think this is the better play. They doing this. He on the court, so his IQ. He has the highest IQ of any basketball player ever.
Oh, you should have your job.
So
he said, "Man, hey, you want to coach the team, man?"
But you know,
I'll follow you.
I already you want him to, it's not like football.
Play the team, coach the team.
Basketball, like they can. Coaches, yeah, they good, but you know what I'm saying. Basketball can be played without coaches. Just put it like that. I don't.
No, the Nets tried that, and it ain't worked. The Nets tried that did not work.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened to KD and fucking Kyrie?
Yeah, the Nets tried that did not work. They beat this. Oh well, I'm talking about the first year.
No, they didn't. He didn't make it to the postseason. They were that bad.
Wait, what you talking about? I thought they got swept. When did they get swept?
The second year they got swept.
The second year, who's their coach?
Steve Nash, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Was it Jock Vaughn halfway through?
I think got fired. Yeah, it was. It was Jock Vaughn. Yeah, okay.
It was Jock Vaughn.
Steve Nash lost the first year.
So, John, you gonna be fired at halfway through the season. That's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron, you got it, bro.
Nah, yeah. Y'all ain't telling LeBron what to do.
I'm gonna talk to him like Ime did.
Ime
that man getting ejected from the world, boy. If you talk to LeBron like that, stop acting like a
Yeah.
That man.
Hey, just keep it respectful. Don't do it in public. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We good. Y'all not about to be telling LeBron what to do.
Bro, you the coach. You bastards. That's his problem. You the coach.
Coach or not, bro. It's certain.
That's why I don't want to
be. And that is why I would not take that job. I'm not.
Hey, let me ask you.
If LeBron play a certain way, that's what it's gonna be.
John, let me ask you this though. When was the moment where LeBron had that seniority where you can't tell him what to do? Like, what moment was that in Miami? Was that in Cleveland Part 2? Like, what was the moment when he became?
No, when he got to the NBA.
When he became, you can't coach it.
As an 18-year-old.
He's like, I'm making $90 million. You can't talk to me. You can't say nothing to me.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When I watched him 2018, I was like, yeah, that's the dude right there. Even though
he's his own coach.
JR sold him.
Yeah, I would say that second Cavs stint.
That 2018 playoff run.
Hey, look,
I saw enough.
LeBron has met. I don't think LeBron got a bad history with coaches. Because he be getting coaches be getting fired around. Even they tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired when they started, when they went to Miami. They were trying to get him fired. And he the best coach in the NBA. And he trying to get him.
I could have had me another chance.
LeBron is he just as good as a coach. He's coaching on the court. That's the difference.
He just do everything.
His IQ is too high.
His problem is he a terrible GM. And they destroy his team. That freaking Lakers team, that great Lakers team, blew it up for Russell Westbrook. And that's his fault. He the one who wanted Russ, and there you go.
Now, that was a terrible decision, but AD got to harp some of that blame too, because he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of inconsistent.
Okay. So LeBron. Okay, but I'm gonna call you LeBron.
That team did get a championship, right? Didn't he get a championship?
He can be on the spot. It doesn't matter. LeBron's everywhere.
He got the talent for it, but he's the most talented.
Didn't he get the championship being the GM?
Which one is that?
On the Lakers?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't legit. The only thing he went for was AD. Like, and AD was a no-brainer though.
Yeah, but they had McGee and Dwight Howard. Like they
had Caruso, Kuzma. I think those were. I know LeBron won.
Kuzma got one. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he do, and he is obscurity now. He went to complete obscurity.
LeBron traded him away the next year.
He said, "No, I want Russell Westbrook. Tough." He traded KCP away for that too. That was a big one. Wait. So if LeBron yelling at you, you yelling back? Like, say you didn't timeout, you didn't call a timeout, or you didn't challenge something,
LeBron?
and he's like, "What the f is wrong? Why you ain't challenging? He yelling at you? What you doing?"
That's 6'9",
40-year-old LeBron.
That's
for
what
your
Luka
LeBron.
did.
Shut your old ass down. You finna be out the league.
Bro.
You gonna tell him that? You gonna tell you gonna be out the league?
Oh, they jumping you in the locker room.
I am sick. I'm telling you, I'm sick. If I was on the Bucks,
bro.
I'd be like, bro, Giannis, shut your stupid ass up. Why we still got your butt on this fucking team? He sucks. We can have.
You are getting fired tomorrow.
Bro, Giannis,
That's what I'm saying. Any other player than LeBron.
200-something pounds. You might have to bring a pistol and say that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I'd be like,
You are getting fired.
Shut up, LeBron. If I put your son on the two-way, I'll send his ass to the G League.
They fired Adrian Griffin in Milwaukee. They had a 30-win team, bro. 30-13, bro.
Yeah, they need a 30 for that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Say something about his son.
I'll put him on the two-way.
You might do it at DDT.
So okay, so you kept coaching Lakers. Bronny gets drafted by the Lakers, and LeBron said, "I want Bronny getting more minutes. I want Bronny getting 25 minutes a game." But Bronny not ready. What you gonna do?
You want more minutes? We'll play in the G League.
Nah,
you want to play one? We can put your head on
You want more minutes?
Tell tell the team.
I got a team to go play for.
Call me. Tell me
these guys.
if you want to tell the whole team. Go ahead. Tell
over them.
No, but watch. All LeBron go in the middle there and say, "Hey, fellas, my son getting 25 minutes." What y'all gonna say? They all look like, "I don't want to get traded." I ain't saying no. I don't want to get traded. I'm trying to stay. I love the Lakers. I get women. I get all the women I want. I get all this money. I don't want to leave the Lakers. So no.
So you gonna get on him when he miss?
No.
And then LeBron gonna have that stare. LeBron has had that stare on multiple. You can look at multiple. He had the stare on Kyrie. He had the stare on Dwayne Wade. He had the stare on Darvin Ham. That stare where he look at you like this. That stare. You got 2 weeks to live. You got.
Nah, that we call it the JR stare.
He said, "Where D-Lo at?"
D-Lo. I was sure. I went 9 for 9. I went 9 for 9. LBJ. I went 9 for 9 after the game. After the game,
Yeah, the freaking warm up. Right? When he shoot. Yeah, we shooting. He always shoot. Even they show even when the series ending, they on Twitter when the series long gone, he's still shooting. Like this MF is still shooting. He's still.
They came in like RDC World. That's what I'm talking
about. RDC World. Yeah, when they had the skit, like I went 9 for 9. I was in the zone.
So Jesse, how you handle LeBron yelling at you? What you doing?
Well, I mean, if depends on my tenure. If I'm like 2 years, dang, I gotta yell back because I can't let the team know I'm up. I can't let the team think I'm a little. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm like
team match with LeBron.
If I'm terrified though, I'm just like I might have to pull him to the side. So you know how to do that because I need to keep the respect in the locker room, bro. You know how to do that. I say, wait a minute, I gotta go to the back. You know how to do that, right? That's just for respect. We good, right? Are we good? Give me a bounce. Give me a fist bump. Give me a
fist bump. We good?
Bro, he traded Dwayne Wade, bro. You out of there after that.
Fist bump.
He stared at
Dwayne Wade too. Did you see what he did? That boy was.
that look when he has on Dwayne Wade. That look he has is. Reach your foot up. You keep putting it up. That look is.
Bro,
you talking about when Dwayne Wade was trying to act like he didn't see him looking at him?
Yeah. Bro, when he was on the Cavs, he looked at him and was like,
that look, it's so good. That man said he's cooked. That man said you are cooked.
Wade was giving it everything he got. But Brown looked at him like, oh, you go.
Man got traded in 3 days. Oh my gosh. That is great stuff, boy. Oh my.
That was crazy. He put them on the package.
Was it? Let me see.
Wade is no longer with us. We no longer need your services.
I can't be the coach of that team, bro. They be cooking people too much with this man. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh, Dwayne.
Oh man. Shit. Wow.
Wade.
Oh my gosh, that face. That man said you are cooked. That man said you are cooked. Oh my gosh. He said you are gone. Oh my goodness. That is all. That got me crying, boy.
February 3rd, February 8th.
Oh man.
Arthur.
This man was on a time limit. His man was out. He said, "This is cooked." That was a historic
I ain't going no more.
Was he playing bad?
He was old and washed, and that man LeBron said, "I am not doing this. I don't care if you my mother. You are cooked."
Bring one player. Man. They need Dirk.
No, we need doing for the pass. Sean Marion.
Nah, he needs T-Mac.
Oh yeah,
I think
he
he's
said
T-Mac. Don't give him T-Mac. T-Mac ain't got no plot.
I thought you talking about previous Mavericks and Sean Marion.
Oh, you said previous.
And Michael Jordan, the heck, get anybody? You talking about anybody in the previous?
I thought you talking about Mavericks.
Oh, you talking about Mavs? Okay, that's better if you talking about Mavs because
that's
Dirk.
Oh,
Dirk got plot.
Dirk.
He had adversity plot. He got adversity plot. That man was struggling in the beginning.
Dirk didn't play defense either, but I don't remember that, don't you?
But he won though.
Huh?
But he won.
Yeah, he didn't play no damn defense. It was Tyson Chandler playing damn defense. See, y'all killing me.
Bring back Tyson Chandler. That's a true lob there right there. You ain't
Y'all
stopping
killing me, bro. I'll bring back Sean Marion, bro.
Nah,
He'll lock some shit up for sure.
Nah. But the only thing see with Luka is if you winning, they don't care about the defense. Is when you start losing, that's when defense.
Facts, bro.
And then that's why we cooked, and that's why we were cooked for so many years. I'll tell you,
I will say Luka don't be making me mad with his late game decisions though. Like Jayson Tatum and all of them dudes, bro, they be making me so mad.
They're young, you know.
Luka makes smart decisions. I mean, of course, like the fouling and all of that, that's not smart. But overall, I say he closed games pretty good. He plays smart.
I want to say this: if you watch this video, make sure to like it, and if you send a donation too, that'd be dope. That laugh I was like legitimate tears. I mean, that laugh had me. That was. I haven't laughed like that in a long time. So if you like that, make sure to like this video, bro. Because LeBron James being your team, like being on your team, it's the hardest thing. So raise your hand if you would take the Lakers job. Because that was anybody gonna take the Lakers job?
Nah.
John, you're not even gonna raise your hand?
No, I didn't want that job. I'm just saying. I mean, nah.
Why would JJ Redick take that job? Or because they actually interviewing him now. They're actually gonna interview him. Like they're not
interviewing
playing.
him.
They're about to interview him, yeah.
JJ got man. That's why.
I think I heard
if you never coached, I wouldn't take that job.
I wouldn't take that job. I had 15 years of experience. I would take that job in no situation.
I bet Doc Rivers would have took that job.
Who?
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers take that job.
Bro,
they go
everywhere.
That boy is a Kevin Hart in the league, but he ain't seen one bad script.
He don't care.
That boy don't see one bad script, bro. I'll tell you that.
The only coach
you got to be smarter than LeBron.
The only coach that could take that job is Phil Jackson in the history of coaching. I swear, there's the only coach who can actually manage egos to such an extreme level. There's the only person who can ever do that is Phil Jackson. I don't think any other coach ever could take this job right now and do anything.
Ty Lue could take this job.
Who?
Ime, Ty Lue.
They wouldn't. Anyway, obviously, not.
He might. If he might.
Ty Lue take the job. They gonna cook Ty Lue.
No, but Ty Lue was originally supposed to have the job.
I know, but look, regardless,
he used to it though. He used to, and he'll outlast LeBron. So
he used to it. But even though he used to it, it's like when he was in Cleveland, it's a different thing. Like when you're in Cleveland with LeBron, you're just dealing with LeBron fans. You're dealing with Laker fans in LA. Like 2 years is the max. Darvin Ham conference finals. And then he lost the first round, both to the NBA, like the Nuggets, the best team in the league besides Celtics.
That's Darvin Ham,
and
bro.
Frank Vogel got fired a year after, or like two. Frank Vogel not a bad coach.
He ain't have a ring before LeBron.
What coach can ever get anything with like what coach? Tyler, you tell me what coach in the NBA right now they could go anywhere besides Eric Spoelstra because that's too easy. What coach could go? Pop. But Pop ain't deal with no egos like this though. Pop's deal with good. Did Jason kicking on there? Yeah. That timeout decision that you saw in that game 3 of the finals would be magnified 1,000%.
He coached the Lakers already, right? He was on that.
He's probably like on the assistant.
The assistant,
right?
Or was that the year before?
He probably was assistant, but like that timeout you were talking about, that's literally the talk of the show. Like it changes when on the Lakers. That's literally what we talk about now. He lost the game because of that. If we play for the Lakers, like you don't. No, he can't do that. Popovich, he worked with Tim Duncan. He worked with David Robinson. These are upstanding individuals who have no ego whatsoever. Tim Duncan, you saw Tim Duncan fit when he won his MVP and his championship. He had the most his fit was terrible. I don't know if you can find it. He had the worst fit possible, but you know what? He didn't care though because he just cared about winning. So ain't no way he not. I don't think he fit for that. I think only in history. I think only Phil Jackson. I don't think Ty Lue doing it. I don't know. That's the best. Maybe that might be the best one, but that's not good to me. And then you can't think of no other coaches really. Like what other coaches even qualify for that?
Bill Belichick.
That man be. I don't even know how to use
league.
I don't even know how to even. Yeah.
He doesn't even have a job
So
right now.
is Phil Jackson? Is he?
Exactly.
Is he a product, or is he? Is he the reason they was winning?
He was washed.
He the reason. He the reason.
Who? Bill
So
Belichick?
if you take him
He
off,
one of the reasons. He one of the reasons.
Who?
if you take him off those teams, you saying Jordan them would have won? They wouldn't have won, and Kobe them.
No, I'll tell you
Not
this.
as
This is the main reason. This is the main reason. Because the Jordan teams, okay, and the first Shaq and Kobe teams, but when Phil Jackson was gone and the Lakers were in obscurity, and then Phil Jackson come back and they go with the 3 straight finals. So and then he leave again, and they never go back again until they get Frank Vogel and they win that with LeBron. So it's like it's a correlation, like with the Bulls when they get Phil Jackson, and then when he leaves, obviously Michael Jordan leaves too. But then when the Lakers get him, they immediately Phil Jackson second year NBA champ, they won 3 straight. Then he leaves, and then they don't win none. And then he comes back, and they go 3 straight finals. Then he leaves, then they don't. So the correlation's pretty
And he implemented
consistent.
the triangle. He implemented
Which helped.
the offense
Which helped.
too.
Yeah,
Which
that
helped Jordan on
helped Jordan.
Obviously, the triangle's outdated now, so that wouldn't be a smart use.
They
You'd
did
have to
that.
adjust.
They did that back in the league where there was no spacing, and they had a
They did it in
legal
2010.
defense.
I mean, early 2000s. With that
I know, but
freshman
we're in a different world.
That was
Yeah. It's
the
a different world.
Memphis Grizzlies. That team was still existing.
We're in the
that archetype is gone. That exact
I missed that team
post
That's
Steph
that
Curry era right now.
Yeah, that back to basket. That shit is gone. That's
Let
gone.
me ask y'all this, because you talk about that Grizzlies team. I miss that Grizzlies team. What's the team y'all miss? That's not y'all team. Like a team in the past that y'all miss. That's not y'all team. That was like so nostalgic for you.
I missed our Orlando Magic, the Dwight Howard Orlando Magic team. That was fun.
Now, I'm gonna say besides the Grizzlies, because I missed the Grizzlies. That grit and grind Grizzlies. I remember Steph Curry. They faced Steph Curry. He was about to shoot a 3, and Tony Allen ran in and put his hand in Steph Curry's face, so he blocked his eyes, and he airballed it. And I was like, that's freaking smart. I like that. And he blocked it. I ain't never seen nobody do that. I usually go for the ball. He blocked his eyesight. I said, that's defense. But that's a good team. I remember they gave KD hell too. They gave KD hell. Then KD had like 2 for.
Sorry.
I said it
No,
too.
that
Mr. Navy League
2013
Warriors.
No, that 2013 KD Thunder team. That was
Yeah.
was
I
nice.
was about to say that KD Thunder team was
The
nasty.
Thunder team.
bro.
David
Thunder
Lee
team was
Warriors,
nice.
Luis Scola Rockets.
Oh wow, the Luis Scola Rockets. I Shane Battier, boy. I had what my man Aaron Brooks. We were
Aaron Brooks.
purgatory, boy. We were in purgatory.
That was bad. We had Kyle
We were the
Lowry.
9th seed for 3 straight years. That is the definition of purgatory.
You have the name.
The 9th
the name,
seed.
The name Nuggets. But I'll put.
What about them
no.
Ty Lawson Nuggets? Yeah, with Ty Lawson in them.
Oh, Kenneth Fareed, the man.
Kenneth Fareed, the Manimal. That my God, his archetype came and went like the wind.
Bro, he was supposed to be that man though.
He
There was a
supposed
period
to be.
because I remember the 2014. This is when history changed. It's like a rift. It's like the page changed.
Yeah,
The 2014, like I think FIBA, whatever it was. KD and Paul George were in it, but Paul George broke his leg really bad, and when he broke his leg, KD left too. So it was Harden, Curry, Thompson, Fareed, and I was like, they weren't like the guy yet. It was little LeBron and KD, right? So I was like, oh man, we're gonna lose now. I didn't trust that, but then Curry, Harden, all them boys started balling in that, and I was like, oh, maybe these boys are for real. And then the very next year, Curry MVP, Harden number 2, Klay Thompson 37 and a quarter. Everybody, but the only person doing that, Fareed. I'm like, Fareed's supposed to follow everyone else. Everybody balling. What's wrong with you? Where you go?
Out the league. No, but also it was short lived. But I like that Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins duo.
That was over. That was almost a year. It didn't even a year or two. He tore his Achilles against us. I remember that.
And I like that Drew Holiday and Anthony Davis team. They had that.
The Pelicans.
Yes,
I missed that. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. That was one of my favorite teams to play with.
That was
on 2K.
Cold. That was cold. And I like that Drew Holiday and what was that? What was it? Rondo on that team when they swept the.
Yeah, they shut down Damian Lillard. Yeah,
I like Drew Holiday on the 6.
I was hoping they could beat the Warriors for me. That's what I was hoping. I hope they could beat the Warriors for me.
Y'all remember Darren Collinson and what was his brother? Nick Collison, but
Yeah.
You know what team I miss? I miss the 2012 Golden State Warriors. I miss when Steph Curry was one of my favorite players. There was a period in time I hated the Clippers, and Steph Curry was facing the Clippers, and he was doing his thing, and I was like, man, I like this guy. I like this player. That's because we beat him 3 out of 4 times. I was chilling like, we beating them, but I like this guy. And all of a sudden, Steve Kerr go to him, and they get plotting out APB on him. I got enemy. He my op. Straight up.
For the ops.
I missed that.
We never got a chance to beat him.
Never.
We had 4. We faced them 4 times in 5 years.
Oh, and I like that Chicago Bulls team with Derrick Rose. And
Not Derrick Rose.
Young Jimmy Butler, Carlos Boozer, Jakeem Noah.
Oh yeah,
Jakeem Noah.
Had a young Doug McDermott. That one was cold. That was in that Indiana team with Paul George.
Oh,
that's a team.
Hibbert.
That might be.
Brandon,
that team was dope.
George Hill.
That's my pick.
Danny Green.
That's my pick. I literally thought they could beat the Heat, bro. I thought they could beat the Heat.
And Lance was
Lance.
Yeah, Lance when he blew in that man's face, blew in that man's ear. That was good stuff.
Maybe I can yell at LeBron.
What was the backup? David West. Oh, hey,
David West. You want to mess with him? Yeah.
Nah.
I remember Al Jefferson. Remember when Al Jefferson was a bucket on Charlotte?
He was an obscurity in Charlotte, boy. I ain't know.
It was only him and Kimba.
Charlotte
Walker,
Bobcats.
Kimba Walker. Yeah.
But you know, interesting thing. Like we talk about this. I don't know. Like maybe in 10 years, younger people be like, man, I missed this Jayson Tatum Celtics team. I miss Shea. I don't know if they say all this, but it's like the aura. The aura is different though. I feel like the aura is different.
I missed that weird Clippers team when Shea was on the Clippers team, and they were kind of good. They didn't have no stars,
yeah,
but they was pretty decent.
I miss
Patrick Beverly. Everybody was playing above their head. At Tobias Harris when he had to play basketball.
I hate Mauricio, but I do miss them great Spurs teams, bro.
That was great basketball. He had to put that in first. He had to put that in first.
I couldn't say my own team, so I was waiting for one of y'all to say it.
I like the Kawhi team.
Zach Rudolph.
I like the Boris Diaw. They had Patty Mills coming off the bench. Manu Ginobili was just with the Euro.
Manu is like he's always been one of my favorites.
You know who I used to hate when we play y'all like 4 times a year? I used to hate the fuck out of Tony Parker. Because he come in and do that little fucking floater, and he was always money. With the little, you know what I'm talking about, Tariq? The floater he had.
Yeah,
that shit was. Or when he pull up right there, like it was like in that. It's not mid range, but it's like below the free throw. Oh my god, I used to hate. Or that elbow he had. Oh my.
You know, I remember, and Tyreek, John. I don't know, John, if you're watching basketball at this point. I remember when James Harden just became a Rocket, and we played the Spurs, and the Spurs like the super demon team can't beat them. But then James Harden hit like his first game winner for us, and it was on the Spurs. And I was like, that was a talking point the next day in school. Like, bro, you saw we beat the Spurs. James Harden hit the. I was like, yeah, F the Spurs.
A star was born.
And then the next year we swept the Spurs. The next year we swept the Spurs, but then for some reason we faced Portland, and then we faced Portland and lose in freaking 6. Damian Lillard, dumb old buzzer beater. Then they face the Spurs and lose in 5. I'm like, it's so freaking stupid. Like everything's so stupid.
Star was born.
No, the team I miss is the Toronto Raptors for sure. The 2019 Raptors. They number one team.
Really?
They number one team.
That team was just. Yeah.
No, I hate it.
I think that's.
You hated that Raptors team?
I mean, it was a great team, but it's like it wasn't like
fun to watch.
It wasn't fun to watch.
They made him.
That team was so fun to watch, bro.
No.
Oh, that is a great segue.
You know who I miss? I miss the DeMar DeRozan Raptors more than them.
Yeah, they had the worst plot possible.
Mid-range
What you like about them?
Nah, bro, it's just I ain't like.
Their plot was atrocious.
They run out like that every year.
Indiana Pacers were more fun to watch than them. I ain't gonna lie.
John Wall, Marcin
The
Gortat.
2019 Raptors.
For a reason.
Okay. This is what I want to do. This is what I gotta do. Because Mauricio, pull it up again. Yeah. I've been talking about the past teams. I've been talking about the postseason. I'm not even comparing the last champions. I want to compare the last 5 playoffs. There you go. I want to see the last, because I got to see which one is the best out of the last 5. We have this one, obviously. A lot of people saying it's stupid. We had last year. I can give you updates, like just like maybe throw some in there, say that maybe jog your memory. But last year's playoffs, I'd say the most big series were Kings Warriors, Lakers Warriors, Celtics Heat. Those are, Celtics try to come back from down 3-0 type of thing. Those are the big things in that playoffs. And I know John liked to bring. He loves him some Heat, boy. He liked to bring that up. He gonna bring that up 10 years from now. The year before, we had the Warriors win their championship. That's when the Mavericks beat the Suns in 7 and they had the epic meme. That was a good year for memes because Luka definitely had. He was staring at Devin Booker. That's a great meme. I can't remember. I know Celtics and Warriors are in the finals. I can't remember anything in the first round though. I remember the.
Didn't the Heat beat the?
Last year,
he beat the Bucks last year. I'm talking about the year before, 2022.
2022.
That first round, I remember
Warriors.
the Warriors. I remember Timberwolves. Remember Timberwolves faced the Grizzlies. That's what Timberwolves was supposed to win, but it kept blowing leads at the end, and the Grizzlies won. I don't remember. Know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's the year he stood on the desk, right? That was the play-in year.
Oh yeah, yeah. When Patrick Beverley.
That was a great meme.
Yeah, when Patrick Beverley was crying, they traded him the next year.
Yeah, he acting like he won a championship.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Why can't I think of any other series that existed? I know the Bulls randomly faced the Bucks. The Bulls had a one like random good year.
And then I think the Warriors faced like the.
I got y'all. I'm gonna make this easy.
Yeah, because I'm drawing blanks too.
All right, Suns beat the Pelicans, Mavericks, Jazz. I remember Lewis. You remember this? This one, Jalen Brunson was thing. The Warriors, Nuggets, Jokic had nobody. Grizzlies, Timberwolves, Suns, Mavericks. This was hilarious. That was tough for you, and that was like, yeah, the West was pretty mediocre.
Didn't John Morant get hurt in that series?
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, you know, Steph Curry got plot. That's when KD got swept. We talking about that.
Yeah.
The Bucks versus Bulls. That was one sided. 76ers, Raptors.
Look at this East, bro.
And the Heat versus the Hawks.
Oh, that's when Harden was on there, and Joel Embiid hit that. That was harder than what it needed to be.
This one was dumb because James Harden disappeared again in the game 6 like always.
But Joel Embiid was hurt.
Oh, these two were dope.
Broken face. No. What?
No. James Harden, stop. You can't give that.
Joel Embiid wasn't playing. He wasn't the best player on the team.
This man. No. These two are dope. But this one, what's my man Grant Williams? That's my man name. He hit that game winner, or he hit a big shot. He was a big in the in that game 7.
Oh
for the Celtics.
Yeah, the light skinned dude.
Yeah, and then the Warriors Celtics. I give this a freaking 5 out of 10 though. This was pretty mid. I don't know. I ain't like none of this. and also because they won 2, and it's just like you could see the plot start circulating. What you think this is? Ain't nothing special about this besides these two.
I'm with you. That's
besides this. There's the only thing special about this two. These two.
It's a lot of 2. Yeah, it's a lot of 2-1s. A lot of 4-1s. It's a lot.
I don't even remember the series between Boston.
Go to the year that the Bucks won. That ain't gonna lie. They call that the fraudulent.
It's very fraudulent
ring because they face a lot of injury-prone teams.
The last good year in the NBA was.
Say it.
Celtics fans, y'all want to know where y'all gonna be? Y'all gonna be just like the Bucks in a couple of years.
2016.
We're gonna be getting on y'all ass too, boy.
Nah, we know. Okay, so let's look. This is the mini Mickey ring because this is like when everybody goes quick. Yeah, it's like 2-month rest and then we back into it and then we had the finals in July. This one the Jazz with a 1 seed. They beat the Grizzlies. The Clippers beat the Mavericks. Oh, that's when they were still like owning Lewis. But Lewis, you got your get back. Yeah. Oh, this one Damian Lillard hit all them threes, and then Austin Rivers prayed that he would stop. And then when he missed, he finally said, "Thank God," and walked away. He was like, "Oh my goodness, thank God." Still lost though because CJ McCollum went out of bounds. Suns versus Lakers. That was pretty cool, but LeBron and AD got hurt. Nets Celtics chill. The Bucks got their get back on the Heat. I thought the Knicks were gonna be so good. Me and Maurice were watching this at his house. We were so happy he finally made the playoffs. And Trae Young became enemy number 1 and completely sunned them boys.
Good memes for that too.
That's why they say F Trae Young straight up from this. 100% from this series. 76ers Wizards was mid. This was freaking Ben Simmons, freaking stupid, bro. Ben Simmons, bro. Ben Simmons ruined this so miserably, bro. Like what is? I can't even say. This man didn't dunk on Trae Young. It's so crazy. Yeah. This is when KD had his foot on the line, and then this was chill beats, and then we had the finals where Chris Paul blew a 2-0 lead. From 1 to 10, what do y'all think about this? Yeah, it's pretty mid.
Hold on,
I'm better than 2022 though.
That's pretty like a 5. Oh,
go down. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, it's pretty mid.
Wait, was Jimmy Butler hurt in this series?
Is there no? I think there's one. There's 2. This is the best series. The Bucks Nets.
It ended early series. In the second round for both.
Yeah, that's the one where KD stepped on the line, right?
Yeah. That's the best series because there was a lot. This series right here, Bucks Nets. There was a lot happening. Like it was like a whole freaking year of stuff happening in 2 weeks because Kyrie get hurt, then James Harden get hurt, then KD has that epic Game 5, and then they like by himself and he scores 49 triple double and all that. The Game 7 where he hits the thought it was a game winner, but then foot on the line and then go overtime, miss every shot. Like it was a lot happening in that Game 7, but that doesn't carry the whole. This was a pretty good series too. Clippers and Mavericks. This was also pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. But no,
so we get give it a 5.
Why is it all happening to us? The non-generation.
5.5.
5.5. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that hot dog, diggity dog. Let's get that. Let's get that bubble. Get that bubble. Where's my bubble one? I'm looking. I can't even find the bubble one. They don't count that in the real. NBA has every one of them, and they just don't have the 2021. That's hilarious.
That's the BBL jersey, right?
Legitimate ring.
That's the legitimate ring, huh?
So it was the Bucks versus the Magic. And this is all first round. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, because you're going to do that, and it's going to be a lot.
Yeah,
I know that was not going to process that. That was not going to process that. The Lakers beat the Trails. The Clippers beat them. This series was freaking the most stressful shit of all time. But we won. Last time we made the playoffs, it was here, which is a very long time ago. I miss it. Nuggets over Jazz when Murray was going crazy and Donovan Mitchell going crazy. I'm pretty sure you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, they took a success?
They did. It was back and forth. The rest of this is trash. We go here.
The rest of this is trash.
This one, them boys blew a 3-1 lead, and I knew their plot was in shambles. This one, we won Game 1, and I was so certain we could do something, and then we lost every game after that because LeBron had that stupid look on his face, and it worked really well. The Celtics beat the Raptors, and then this was an upset as well. So yeah, Lakers over Nuggets. Didn't want this. Definitely wanted Lakers Clippers. That ruined the postseason immediately for me. And Heat over Celtics, and then Lakers over Heat.
No, but that was like, man, that's when people started. Jokic showing flashes.
It's a 3. I hated that Clippers didn't face the Lakers. I hate that. To this day, it'll never happen. I hate that.
Oh, and then they said the bubble was getting to us, and we just cracked and all this other stuff.
They talking about they was ready to go home and shit like that.
Yeah, they wouldn't mentally.
He did sneak that girl in.
That's my man House, boy. Yeah. I love House.
And that boy lied talking about.
And he was talking
about, I went to the strip club for the game.
Oh, that's Lou Williams. He left. Yeah, nobody was taking that bubble serious. Them boys were like, this man House really wanted some, bro. I know. But look, you gotta understand though. He without his girl, they can get any girl they want to. He without his girl for like weeks and weeks and weeks. He did something, right?
Bum for weeks, man. They can't be a bum for weeks.
Lock in.
Now
wasn't he married too?
That makes it. So.
That's crazy.
You just ask your wife for some. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What is this? The last? Okay, this is the last one. Is 2019. 2019 is easily a freaking 9 out of 10. It's like it's so easily a 9 out of 10 is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Warriors Clippers. Let me put it a little closer. Warriors Clippers is dope because they had that epic comeback. Y'all remember that 30-point comeback. Rockets Jazz. Me and John went to a game. Shout out to us. Trailblazers and Thunder. This is when Damian Lillard hit that shot and Paul George has a bad shot. That was outstanding. And Nuggets Spurs. Right. This one, Jared had to go through hell. I said, Jared, get ready for this postseason stuff, and he went through hell immediately facing the Spurs. Hey, Mauricio, you remember that series? DeMar DeRozan?
That was the last. Was it?
Wait, who was on that team? Who was on the Spurs?
DeMar DeRozan and Rudy Gay.
I thought it was LaMarcus Aldridge on there.
LaMarcus
Aldridge?
I think so.
Yeah,
LA.
Yeah.
Those
they gave
obviously not as good, but I still enjoyed watching those teams because DeMar would just kill people in the mid range.
Yep.
And then LA, he was consistent.
But he had a choking tendency for sure.
Yeah, he did.
This series was dope. I remember there was a game with 4 overtimes. This was a very dope series. Trailblazers, Nuggets, and the Nuggets, they couldn't finish.
And Jokic was by himself, and he was holding it down, bro. He was giving them buckets. He was like winning, and then CJ had a game. That was
CJ had that game 7. He carried Damian Lillard. This series was the most stressful shit. I remember. I told John, I told you and Tony. I said, bro, we losing this 6. They lost Kevin Durant. I said, no, we losing, bro. We not because you think it's gonna be better. It's not gonna be better, and they gonna be cooking. It's actually gonna be.
They reverted to the old Warriors.
It's actually gonna be much worse, boy.
And it's crazy because they cooked us more for that. They're like, y'all lost and they didn't even have KD. I'm like, bro, do we know what team this is?
Without KD still?
And people say, bro, Chris Paul. Last year Chris Paul didn't play. So this year he did play. So maybe what last year don't make sense. I'm like, no, Chris Paul was washed. That's why we freaking got rid of him. He did not play well in this series. James averaged like 35. Yeah. Oh, this is Blake Griffin's last dance. Yeah, this is Blake Griffin's last dance in the Pistons.
No, I was talking about the Warriors and
Oh yeah, this was tough.
Yeah, that was funny. I remember that. And then y'all remember he was like helping Curry up and stuff. What's his name? Not the other guy.
CJ?
Yeah, he looked like he was just happy to be there. He was helping Curry up after he knocked him down. I'm like,
you saw with Dame when they won Game 7. You saw he was happy. He walked to the tunnel, he skipped to the tunnel. He happy to be there. He never had this much play. He was happy. I think they had a double-digit lead in every game, lost every single time. I think they're the only team ever to do that. The East was a sweep fest. The Bucks, Blake Griffin.
Griffin was balling.
No,
he was hitting threes too.
And Lewis, if you ever want to make fun of Blake's, if you want to make Black Star, the Pistons currently have the North America record for most losses in a row in the postseason. They currently they haven't won a game in the postseason since 2008.
Yeah, that's too easy. I ain't gotta do it to him.
That's too easy. Okay, you good. Celtics, Pacers, Raptors, Magic. You know what? You should miss this Nets team. This 2019 Nets team where you put some.
D'Lo.
You put D'Lo. You know they bench dancing. They got that freaking meme with the dance bench and everything.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, that's what. What's the dude? Douglas.
Dinwiddie.
No, it was the older dude. The ball.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
You said ball.
No, that was a Jared Dudley. You say?
Yeah, Jared Dudley.
That's
when he said the half court comment. He was like, he only or whatever. I be getting confused, and he's like, he only good in the half court or something like that.
Yeah, and then Ben Simmons
and it came to fruition.
Kill him.
Yeah,
and then you got Bucks Celtics. This one, Kyrie. This was Kyrie's lowest point right here. This was tough. 76ers Raptors was an epic series with the epic Kawhi Leonard buzzer beater, and then Bucks. This was epic too because this was one of the best 6-game series. Drake. Shout out to Drake. He made that so great when Giannis missed free, and they did that count when Giannis was at the line, and then Giannis missed free throws, and Drake started laughing, and then Giannis just like, I will beat the butt. You can tell you will beat the hell out of Drake.
Wait, at this point, did we like Giannis or not?
No, I mean, no. Giannis he didn't say nothing else. He didn't say nothing else at this point. 2020 is when 2020 said something.
I'll say most people like Giannis,
but he took my MVP though because he didn't average 36. How you do that? Yeah. And then Warriors Raptors. Oh, it's so beautiful. The Raptors, boy. Finish them boys off. Well, I was so ready for that. Finish them boys off. And then Kawhi Leonard with all the memes. Like, what to do, baby? You know what I'm saying? I love all that, bro.
He's like, ha, 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 ha.
Bro, 2019 playoffs.
I'm a fun guy.
The 2019 playoffs is by far the best playoffs in these last 5 years. And only compete in 2016 and 2019 are the two best in the last 10. I swear it was outstanding. This year's playoffs don't got the aura. I ain't getting the laughs. Where my memes at? I don't see them. So, and well, there you go.
Wow, that Kyrie meme is crazy though. I texted to you.
Okay. I got you. But hey, the next time we meet up here next Thursday, I assume the series will end. I don't know if Game 7. If Game 7 happens, what would Game 7 be if that happens? Would that be like? Can y'all see that?
Yeah, they'll give you a schedule.
It's already out.
It already exists. What would that be? What
if there is a Game 7, it would be June 23rd.
Okay, so that'd be next. Okay, so if y'all have one of the best comebacks I've seen in history, better yet, Thursday, June 20th, will be Game 6. Win 2 games, and we're gonna have a conversation in here. So we'll say, so we'll see if the next time we come here, according to my man Remy. Whoever the Celtics fan is, according to them, we not going. Next time we come back here, we gonna be talking about some football or something, I guess, but some NBA draft stuff. But we'll see what happens. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. We were wrong. You were right. Yada yada yada. And Lewis, I know there's pain in your heart, and you're gonna have to just kind of accept it. And I know if anyone ever makes fun of the Mavericks, you're gonna contradict yourself immediately because you're like, where did you go? But then you say, I don't award second place, so it's gonna be an immediate contradiction, and that's fine. We'll revisit that when the football season happens. But hey, for more podcast content like this, make sure to like this video, donate if you want to support the channel. I had a hell of a time. The laughter was great. I was crying because that LeBron James photo is iconic, as iconic as a photo as ever is. But yeah, hey, we'll catch you guys on the next podcast. It's Road to 1,000. Also, make sure to subscribe to Lewis's channel as well. Lewis on the Road to 500. And hey, yeah, subscribe to this channel because the algorithm holding me. But yeah, everyone who's on this chat, like this video, subscribe to this channel, bro. And we gonna catch you guys on the next one. And we out of here. Yeah, or else you're gonna be the Lakers coach. And we out of here. Peace.
Peace out.